What if Goku was born with Yamoshi's potential? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is GOKU Z23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Back 1,000 years ago, right after when Yamoshi the Saiyan, who managed to get God Ki and transform into a Super Saiyan God, he managed to take out the threat that came in his way, but in doing so, the threat managed to go and give him a decisive blow, which now the time has stopped running for him. Yamoshi has surprisingly ended up on a random planet, and this planet was known as Planet Cerulean. Once when he landed there, he saw a lot of Cerulean, but he was badly hurt, as he was hardly able to move, and from there, Yamoshi managed to go and summon up whatever strength he needed, as he saw that one green Namekian was being attacked by some Ceruleans, and that he was a very innocent Namekian, and for some reason he didn't know why, Yamoshi felt the need that he has to go and help him out, as he went to stop them from doing so, and he managed to use whatever strength he had to kill those people that were attacking this Namekian. He was the same Namekian that managed to go and make his own Dragon Ball and name it Tarambo, and he is also the same Namekian that helped out Granola in the current arc of Dragon Ball Super. Yamoshi then saw the Namekian as he was surprised to see that a Saiyan has saved his life, nevertheless, but he saw that Yamoshi was dying. Yamoshi was upset and said, "Damn, if only I wish I could pass down my potential. It would have been great. I was born as a very lucky Saiyan, and I don't want this power to be ended. I need to make sure our Saiyan brother lives on." "Well, if you want, I could make that happen." "How so?" "Well, I have two choices. Either I could use something called the Dragon Ball, which I made. It grants only one wish, but unfortunately I'm not strong enough to make you be alive again or heal your wounds. But I could wish for your potential to be transferred." "Darn. So you can't wish for me to not die, huh? Well then, okay. I wish for my potential to be passed down to a worthy Saiyan." "Very well then, leave it to me." As he went and summoned Tarambo, and from there Tarambo made that wish, as Yamoshi could feel his life coming out of his body, and he died right there. But from there Tarambo managed to go take his potential, and he will pass it down to a worthy Saiyan. On year 737, the year Goku was born on planet Vegeta. Planet Vegeta has sent a Saiyan away due to the fact that his power was too high, and it was matching Prince Vegeta's power, and that Saiyan was no one other than Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. But Kakarot, on the other hand, was born, and his power level was at only 5. Everybody was laughing at Kakarot's power level since it was so weak, and they couldn't believe how weak of a Saiyan he is, and that Bardock was a laughing stock on the planet. Meanwhile, Bardock has now returned right back from his mission, but he has sensed that something bad is going to happen, as he could see that Frieza's man was there, surrounding the planet. Kakarot, on the other hand, was in his capsule, as the nursing capsule began to glow, and that is when Yamoshi's potential has arrived, and it chose to be inside Kakarot's body, as Kakarot was a vessel to inherit that power, and from there, the power went inside him, as Kakarot managed to go and break the nursing capsule, and from there he began to crawl around, and wonder what the hell just happened. Guinea saw that as she quickly ran to pick him up, and she had no idea what that was. All she saw was a very bright light come and enter Goku's capsule, allowing him to absorb it, and he broke his capsule. From there, Bardock came, as he saw that Guinea was holding on to Kakarot, and from there he decided to go and tell Guinea to let's move on, because Frieza's here and his plan is to destroy the entire planet. He could sense it. With that, Frieza, instead of surrounding outside the planet, he decided to enter planet Vegeta, as he has arrived, and he began to order the Saiyans to bow right before him, and from there King Vegeta was asking what he's doing, and because Frieza didn't like his attitude, he killed him right there. Everyone saw their king has died, as Bardock saw that too, and from there, Guinea was holding on to Kakarot, while Bardock looked towards Frieza and said, "Hey, you bastard! Get out of our planet!"
And who the hell you think you are telling me to do that?
I'm gonna make sure I destroy your planet here and now. Oh, over my dead body! With that, Bardock went and charged right towards Frieza as he tried to attack him, but Frieza went and decked him right in his face, getting Bardock to fall right towards the ground. From there, Guinea was upset seeing that, as Frieza saw that Guinea was Bardock's wife, so he went and aimed a death beam right towards her. Before the death beam could come towards her, Goku saw that, as he didn't want his mother to get hurt, and from there, Goku's hair turned red for a split second, as he had no idea what he's using. But from there, when Goku went and he used his newfound power, and he threw an attack right towards Frieza, getting hit head on by a Super Saiyan God power nevertheless, and from there Frieza passed out for a few minutes. Bardock was completely speechless along with everybody else, but they saw Goku instantly passed out since he was not very familiar with that power. Bardock saw that this was his cue, so he decided quickly to go and take Goku and send him away in a space pod before Frieza awakens, and if there's anyone that can stop Frieza, it is going to be him later on in the future. When Goku went and transformed to a Super Saiyan God at a Destroyer's world, Beerus was sitting down enjoying his time until he said something weird and said, "Huh? Whis?" "Yeah, my lord. I sensed that too for a split second." "It cannot be. How is some mortal having the power of a god?" "It came from planet Vegeta." "Well then, take me there, Whis. I gotta find out what's going on. I thought I told that bastard Frieza to destroy the planet." With that, Whis and Beerus started to make their way towards planet Vegeta, while Bardock set a course for planet Earth and he sent Goku away. Frieza woken up as he got really angry seeing that someone heard him and said, "Where's that Saiyan? I'm gonna kill him!" "You have to kill this!" As Bardock threw a blast right towards Frieza, but Frieza dispersed it as he went and he powered up an enormous blast and he aimed it right towards the planet. Bardock and the rest of the Saiyan has died by that blast, but not just those Saiyans, the entire planet blew up from the impact of Frieza's blast. Once when the entire planet blew up, Frieza convinced himself that the Saiyan who attacked him was on the planet and he died, but from there Zarbon gave him the bad news and told him that moments before he powered up his attack, a space pod has seen left planet Vegeta and was making its way towards the north. Frieza got the news that maybe that could be the Saiyan that attacked him, or maybe not, he'll never know. But nevertheless, he doesn't want that Saiyan to exist, so he decided to go and try to find out where it went, as he began to make his way towards north, but there was no trace of Goku. While Goku on the other hand was being sent towards planet Earth. Once when Frieza left, Beerus and Whis has arrived, as they saw that the planet was nothing but rubbles, and from there they began to be confused on what that power was and why they sensed God Ki, and that Beerus saw that Frieza managed to go do his work, as he decided to Hakai Frieza. Once when he wakes up from his slumber, he was getting tired, so he told Whis to take him back so he could go back to sleep. Goku on the other hand has now arrived towards planet Earth. Now when it comes to Goku, now that he has inherited Yamoshi's potential, nothing would change inside this part when it comes to the original Dragon Ball. Everything will play out the exactly way it did. Goku arrives on close to Grandpa Gohan's place. Grandpa Gohan finds him. He decides to raise him and name him Goku. And then from there, he decides to try to hold on to Goku and try to help him, but Goku was too hard to handle until Goku lost his shit and fell in the ravine, bumped his head, and became a pure-hearted boy. But the only difference here is that because he has Yamoshi's potential, each time Goku trains, he'll be able to slowly unleash that potential and even get stronger each time. Since Yamoshi had the power that every time he trains, he would get much stronger, and that the more he fights, the stronger he gets during his battle. Goku also has that potential, but he doesn't know. And the biggest potential that he does not know yet is the power he has used to stop Frieza, the Super Saiyan God power. With that, Goku continued to live his life just like in the canon. He met with Master Roshi, went and entered the World Martial Arts tournaments and all that. He met with Krillin, he lost the tournament, and then he goes and fights King Piccolo. Everything was the same, nothing changes here. Until we get to Dragon Ball Z, when Goku agrees to marry Chi-Chi. He decides to go and marry her and all that, and then from there they had a child, and that child name was Gohan. Now when it comes to Gohan, Gohan did have a high potential because he is the first hybrid Saiyan, but another thing here is that he's not just ordinary hybrid Saiyan, he is a hybrid from Goku who has Yamoshi's potential. Therefore Gohan has inherited just some % of Yamoshi's potential too, allowing him to have a higher potential than he did in the canon. As everyone was now at Bulma's place, celebrating their long last ever to not see each other type of party. And then from there, the one thing different here compared to canon was that Goku made Piccolo his friend after beating him inside the World Martial Arts Tournament. He wanted a sparring partner, and he wanted the Z Fighters to be as strong as him, so he made sure Tien, Yamcha, Chatsu, Krillin, they all kept up with their training so that they're able to help when it comes to fighting any foe that comes to attack Earth. So everything was the same except for that, until they all were enjoying their time at Bulma's place. But from there they sensed a space pod has arrived to planet Earth, and once when that space pod arrived, it was no one other than Goku's brother Raditz, as he began to use a scouter to search for where Goku is, while Goku was able to pick up the power level instantly. And then from there, Piccolo looked towards him and said, "What you gonna do now?" "Well, you guys can sense that, can you not?" "That power is huge!" "Yeah, I don't like the feeling of this." "Well, it is pretty big. It is stronger than you guys, but nothing we can handle. All together working, we could easily take it down. Let's go." As Goku and everyone else decide to go and make their way towards Raditz.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Raditz, Goku's brother, has now arrived to planet Earth, as he was in search for his brother Kakarot, and from there when he began to use his scouter, he wasn't able to pick up much power level until he saw a few high power levels were making their way towards him. Raditz saw that one of them had a power level of over 3,000, but the other had it below 1,000, and he became worried, as he saw that if they were to fight him at once, whatever that is, it will be able to beat him. And before he knows it, Raditz saw Goku and everyone else has arrived, as he stared right towards him, and when he saw Goku, he got surprised and said, "It's you! Kakarot! I finally found you!" "Kakarot? You're mistaken. My name is Goku, and I'm from this planet called Planet Earth, so tell me, why are you here?" "Goku? The hell's wrong with you, Kakarot? And what happened to your tail?" As Raditz noticed Goku didn't have a tail. "I cut it." "You fool! That was our true strength to our true power! How would you do such thing?" "I did it for the sake of this planet. Now tell me who you are." "You're a fool, Kakarot! My name is Raditz. I'm your older brother." Upon hearing that, got Goku too shaken up, as he couldn't believe that he had an older brother. But from there, Raditz saw that Goku was nowhere to change, as he told him that Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyan, needed his help, is the reason why he came here. But if Goku wants to come, he has to kill his friend, and if he doesn't do so, Raditz will kidnap Gohan, as he took Gohan in his arm. Goku saw that, as he didn't like it, and from there Goku went and he struck Raditz across his face, getting to be sent flying towards the ground. Gohan jumped out of his arm, as he came running towards his father, and from there Raditz stood up, as he couldn't believe that Goku was able to hit him, and said, "Fine, you wanna die? Have it your way, Kakarot!" As Raditz began to power up his power to full, and with that his battle began with Goku. Piccolo came, as he saw that Raditz went and he charged right towards Goku, and he tried to hit him, but Goku dodged it, and with that, Goku went and kicked him in his face. With that, Yamcha went, and he used his Wolf Fang fist, as he managed to go and put a little damage towards Raditz, just towards his armor, while Tien went and he used more power, and he began to attack Raditz too. With together the Z Fighters, they were able to hold their own against Raditz, as he didn't stand a chance against him. Where in the canon, it was a struggle fight with Goku and with Piccolo versus Raditz. Here, the Raditz is the one who's struggling to fight with Goku and his friends. With that, Goku went and he began to beat the shit out of Raditz, as him and the Z Fighters easily took care of business, and with that, Raditz was in the ground completely broken, as he couldn't believe that he had been beaten by Goku and the rest. While Goku stared right towards him and said, "Listen, if I were you, please, and I'll get you up, you could join us. I would hate to kill you right here." "But how are you this strong, Kakarot? It doesn't make sense." "I have done nothing but train my entire life. I have been prepared for whatever comes to me." "Wait, Kakarot, could you be the Saiyan that Frieza's been searching for?" "Frieza? What do you mean?" With that, Raditz was convinced that Goku might be the Saiyan who stood up against Frieza, and that he is the hope that could beat Frieza. And because of that, Raditz decided to go and join Goku's side, because everyone heard that there was a Saiyan that confronted Frieza, but they had no idea who that Saiyan is. But now Raditz is clear as day to him that Goku is a Saiyan, and from there he decided to join Goku's side. But little they knew, through Raditz's scouter, Vegeta and Nappa heard everything, as he felt betrayed that Raditz decided to go and join up with Goku instead of getting him to come to them. With that, Vegeta and Nappa decided to go to planet Earth to pay a visit, as they would go and kill Goku and their friends, along with Raditz to teach him a lesson, and they set a course which will make them arrive to Earth within 1 year. Raditz, on the other hand, has now ate a sense of being, as he began to go and look out planet Earth with Goku, and when he took him to Bulma's place, Raditz couldn't believe the amazing food he got on Earth, as he couldn't believe that this planet has such amazing delights. From there, Goku then explained to Raditz about how everything works out on planet Earth and all that, and then Raditz had to now live as an Earthling. And from there, he told Goku about the story how a Saiyan confronted Frieza, and he also managed to almost kill him, and that Saiyan was no one other than Goku. And that Frieza is a very evil tyrant who has been ruling the Saiyans for over a decade, and now he wants to rule the entire universe. Goku then made up his mind that if he were ever to confront with Frieza, he would fight him and kill him so he can end this raid once and for all. But from there, he wanted Raditz to relax and enjoy their time with the Z Fighters, but Raditz did told him that within 1 year, Vegeta would arrive along with Nappa, since they are upset they heard that he switched sides. With that, Goku got everybody prepared as he told Raditz to train with him, and as you know it, 1 year has passed, but Raditz, Goku, Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, Piccolo, all of them trained together, getting ready for the Saiyans to arrive. And as you know it, 1 year has passed since Raditz joined sides with the Z Fighters, and he got used to planet Earth, and he fell in love with this planet. And he also wanted to do everything he can to walk behind his brother's footprint, because he knew that his brother is the one who will be able to end Frieza once and for all. While everyone's relaxing, chilling, from there everybody sensed a 2 major power level coming on planet Earth, as Raditz was now able to sense power level, and when he sensed it, he began to trip out and say, "Oh, this is not good." Huh? What's wrong, Raditz? Vegeta! It's definitely him and Nappa! So they finally come, huh? Alright then, let's go confront them, Goku. Yeah, Piccolo's right. I'm ready for them. Let's go. Alright, me too. As Goku and the Z Fighters along with Raditz all went and flew their way towards where Vegeta and Nappa's space pod were. Vegeta and Nappa, on the other hand, were amazed to see planet Earth had such weak gravity and all that, and then from there, before they could do any killing, they tried to use a scouter to sense where Goku is, but from there they saw 3 high power levels were making their way towards them, while 3 other power levels that aren't that high but it's pretty strong was following them, and in total there were 6 of them. As Vegeta laughed and said, "Ha! There's no doubt that's Raditz and his new friends," as they have all arrived, and from there Vegeta looked towards them while Goku stared at them with anger and said, "What are you guys doing here? Get out of my planet!" Ha! You're looking at the Prince of All Saiyan, learn some manners. And Raditz, shame on you. You switched sides, I see. Kakarot is the one who stood up to Frieza. He is the one that did damage to him. If there's anyone that could end Frieza, it's him. Hell yes, I'm going to support my brother and join his side, not yours. Ha, you lousy traitor. I would enjoy killing you. Alright, here's the plan. I want all of you guys to go and attack the bald guy. I'll handle this Vegeta fella. Ha! You think you can fight me, Kakarot? How cute. Okay then, bring it on. As Raditz, Piccolo, Tien, Yamcha went along with Krillin, and they confronted Nappa, and their battle has begun. Nappa got angry as he went and took Krillin by his head, and he tried to shove it towards the ground, but Yamcha kicked him in the stomach while Tien uppercutted him, and from there Raditz went and he charged towards him with Piccolo's help, and they began to attack Nappa. While that was happening, Goku and Vegeta confronted one another as Vegeta decided to go and use his full power, and from there their battle has begun. Vegeta went and tried to strike Goku, but Goku easily dodged it and he kicked him in his face. Vegeta got angry seeing that as he tried to hit him again, but this time Goku managed to go catch his fist and he twisted it as he headbutted Vegeta. Vegeta got up angry and saying, "How dare you do that to me? I'm the Prince of All Saiyan. You're nothing but beneath me. Now die!" Vegeta went and he powered up a Gallic gun, strong enough to destroy Goku and the planet, as he aimed it right towards Goku, but Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards Vegeta's attack, as both their wave clashed with one another, and from there they had a wave battle. Goku began to go and use more power as he managed to overpower Vegeta, and from there Vegeta got really angry and salty. Seeing that Goku didn't have a tail, he decided to go use his trump card as he went and he shined a Bloods Wave, and from there Vegeta began to transform to his grade A.
I will kill you right here and now, Kakarot. You're gonna know the meaning of death.
Sure, you wanna show you something? Let me show you a power which I have unleashed. Goku was able to now use a form known as the Wrath form. After all, Yamoshi had this form and he is known to be the legendary Super Saiyan. Nevertheless too, Goku was able to inherit this power from him. It doesn't make him the legendary Super Saiyan, but he's able to control his Uzaru form without transforming into one. As Goku and Vegeta's battle begun, and their power clashed with one another. Nappa and Raditz were going at it until Nappa decided to go and use a Bloods Wave and try to transform himself into a grade A, but before he could do that, Piccolo went and used a special beam cannon and he cut Nappa's tail off, while Raditz went and used a double Sunday. Tien and Yamcha powered up their attack and they aimed it right towards Nappa. Goku on the other hand continued to attack Vegeta. Vegeta was too slow for him as he tried to do everything he can to hit him, but Goku was far faster than Vegeta, and from there Goku went and he yoinked Vegeta's tail out, getting him to shrink right back to his original form. As Goku looked right towards him with anger and he powered up a blast, getting ready to kill Vegeta. While Nappa on the other hand has been killed since Raditz, Piccolo and the rest of Z fighters worked together as a team and they managed to take down Nappa. After all, they did train with Goku, allowing him to get even stronger, while Vegeta looked towards Kakarot and said, "You wanna kill me? Go ahead, do it then!"
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku and the Z fighters has took care of business as they managed to go and defeat Nappa and Vegeta. Piccolo and Raditz were ready to go and do the finishing blow on Nappa as they thought they killed him, but he was still breathing, while Vegeta on the other hand told Goku to kill him. Goku looked right towards him and said, "What's the point of killing you right here and waste your life? What about you come join me? But for that you need to change yourself. I don't want to see any evilness within you. Don't you want to be as strong as me?" What? Yeah, but I guess we have a deal. How about you change yourself and join me and together we'll go take down Frieza. Guys, don't kill Nappa. Let him live. Huh? Okay Kakarot. Sure. As Goku got Vegeta and Nappa up and gave both of them a Senso Beam. Once when they ate it, Goku then told him to come with them as they went and traveled towards Bulma's place. Once when they got to Bulma's place, at first they felt really weird sitting at the same table with Vegeta and Nappa, but from there they began discussing on how they will go and take down Frieza. But little did they knew, they forgot that the transmitter and their scouter is what Frieza was listening to the entire time, and he heard that Goku, who's on Earth, was the Saiyan that fought him on planet Vegeta, and that he is the Saiyan that almost killed him. Frieza then got really angry hearing that, and at the same time Zarbon and Dodoria came to Frieza and told him that the myth is true and that there is something called a wishing Dragon Ball on planet Namek. Upon hearing that, Frieza decided to go to planet Namek to get those Dragon Balls so he could wish for himself to be immortal, so then he could go and even kill Beerus when the time comes. But right now he wants to get himself into the shape and he's already ready for Goku to come fight him. Although he didn't anticipate Goku coming to planet Namek, he then began making a course towards there. While Goku was discussing, Goku then began to hear voices on his head saying, "Hey!" Huh? What the? Who's that? "I'm King Kai! I've been watching you over the last 10 years! What? King Kai? I'm confused! Wait, Goku, are you talking to King Kai?" "Yeah, Kami. Why, you know him?" "Of course! He's actually a very powerful Kai. What does he want?" King Kai, what do you want?" "Listen, I heard you guys searching for Frieza. He's going to planet Namek, and he's gonna use the Dragon Balls to wish himself to become immortal. If you want to stop him, this is the time right now. Otherwise, once when he becomes immortal, no one can stop him. Planet Namek, huh? Wait, Bulma, don't you have the Dragon Balls with you? Huh? What is that? Nothing. There's a dragon that comes down and grants any wish you want. Any wish? So I could wish myself to be immortal? Yeah, you wish. You say anything and I'll kick your ass. Okay, calm down. Bulma, I want you to use the Dragon Balls, and I want you to wish for us to go to Planet Namek. If Frieza's getting there right now, we'll need to stop him. Otherwise, if what King Kai says is true, we're done. With that, Bulma went and she got all the Dragon Balls together, and they summoned Shenron. Upon his arrival, Bulma then asked for Shenron to transport all the Z fighters along with Vegeta and Nappa to Planet Namek. Shenron didn't grant their wish as Goku said his farewell and Gohan came with him, and they all traveled to Planet Namek. On Planet Namek, once when Goku got there, Goku and everyone were really amazed with the planet, but at the same time, Krillin took out the Dragon Radar which Bulma gave them. Since they do have Dragon Balls on Namek, they decided to go trace down where the Dragon Balls are. But they saw that 5 Dragon Balls has been gathered in one area, while the other 2 are still somewhere they couldn't see in the map until they began to fly around, and they saw one of them was right next to them. It was in a village. Goku went there and told them to guard their Dragon Ball, and they must stay safe because Frieza is searching for the Dragon Ball. Goku then decided to go and make his way directly to where all the other Dragon Balls are. Turns out Frieza has already arrived on Planet Namek the moment when Vegeta and Nappa has arrived on Earth. While they're making their way there, they made plans to kill Goku, and he heard everything that they were saying. And that's when he decided to go to Planet Namek. Goku and the other Z fighters went and they made their way towards Frieza's spaceship, where they saw that Frieza was there with his Dragon Ball, along with Zarbon and Dodoria, and not to mention the Ginyu Force. With that, Frieza saw a group of people has arrived right next to them, as it was Goku and the Z fighters, as Goku stared right towards Frieza and said, "So I take it you're Frieza, huh? The tyrant who's responsible for the death of all the Saiyans."
Ha! That is me. And who are you? Vegeta, Nappa? What are you guys doing over there? Oh, I see. So you're the Saiyan that was the one who fought me back on planet Vegeta. I have been searching for you for a long time.
Well, you need to search no more. I'm right here. Frieza! You fool! You're fighting no ordinary Saiyan. Kakarot here is a Super Saiyan.
Ha! Whatever. I don't give a shit. I have made myself prepared. And because of you, I have done something which I never did before in my life. I trained for at least 1 month. It got my power to be so much stronger than before.
Well, I don't care what you did, Frieza. Hand over those Dragon Balls, and I want you to leave this planet and never come back.
Ha! Over my dead body.
With that, the Ginyu Force went in their ready position, as they're ready to go and attack Goku and everyone else. But from there, Goku told the Z fighters to take care of the Ginyu Force, while Vegeta would take care of Zarbon, and Nappa would do everything he can to fight the Dodoria. And with that, their battle has begun. Raditz and Piccolo went and they charged right towards Captain Ginyu, and they struck him across his face. Raccoon went and he tried to attack Goku, but Yamcha went and kneed him in his stomach, getting him to gasp for air. Gohan went and he took care of Goldo as he began to attack him non-stop, while Krillin and Tien went and they began to fight with Jace and Berter. Frieza on the other hand saw Goku as he decided to go and say,
"Well then, how about we stop wasting our time and use our full power to the start? Behold."
Frieza has now transformed into his final form.
What do you think, monkey? It is time you know what power I'm using.
Damn, Frieza, your power really is strong, but there's nothing I cannot be worried about. Before Goku could blink, Frieza instantly came right next to him, as he kneed him right in his stomach, getting Goku to gasp for air. Goku went and he struck Frieza, but Frieza dodged it as he uppercut him, getting Goku to be sent flying high in the air. Goku quickly did a backflip as he decided to go and use his Wrath form. Okay, Frieza, I must admit your power is really impressive, but now let's see what you can do with this power. With that, Goku chased right towards Frieza, and their power clashed with one another, and they were going at it back and forth. Captain Ginyu on the other hand went and he tried to kill Raditz, but Piccolo went and he powered up a special beam cannon and aimed it right towards him, while Raditz powered up a double Sundae, and both their attack went and hit Captain Ginyu head on, killing him right there. Tien on the other hand took care of business as he went and started to beat the shit out of Jace. Jace didn't stand a chance against him, and before he could do anything, he used his Tri-Beam and he managed to put down Jace. Krill on the other hand went and used his Destructo Disc and he managed to cut down Birder, and he went and destroyed him right there. As the Z Fighters managed to go and take care of business, and they put down the Ginyu forces, while Vegeta and Zarbon were going at it head to head. Zarbon went and he used his transformation and he tried to attack Vegeta, but Vegeta was dodging all his attack, and from there Vegeta got an uppercut right towards Zarbon's neck, getting into gas for air, and he struck him hard and powered up a Gallic gun and killed him with that. Thanks to his fight on Earth, Vegeta got a Zenkai boost, allowing his power to have a huge boost. Nappa on the other hand took care of business too as he killed the Doria. Frieza saw that all his men died by the Z Fighters as he began to laugh and say,
Not bad, monkey. Here, I thought that your power is actually very weak, but I must admit, it's pretty impressive. How about I use 50%?
What? 50%? With that, Frieza began to use more power as he went and struck Goku in his stomach, and he began to attack him non-stop. Goku was amazed to see that Frieza wasn't bluffing, and using 50%, he began to beat the shit out of Goku. The rest of the Z Fighters came to help, but Vegeta began to have fear in his eyes as he saw that Frieza was taking down everybody. No one stood a chance against him. After all, this Frieza did train for 1 month, and we seen inside the canon when he trained for 4 months, he got golden form. Here he trained for 1 month, so he got a huge boost to his final form. As he continued to beat the shit out of everyone, and from there Frieza got annoyed and he powered a blast to go and destroy the entire planet and said,
You guys are so weak, and this wretched planet is gonna die with you. It's time I say goodbye to all of you guys.
Frieza aimed his blast right towards Namek, and before it could hit him, Piccolo went and he tried to catch a blast, and he used his body as a sacrifice material, and from there the blast killed Piccolo. With that, Kami has also died, as a Dragon Ball on Earth has become nothing but stones. Frieza managed to go and kill Piccolo while Goku saw that, and he got really angry. He wasn't able to control the emotion and said, Damn you, Frieza! You're gonna pay! As Goku began to lose it, and from there Goku felt a push as he went and he screamed. Goku has seen his friend die right before him, and with that, it pushed him to use Yamoshi's true power potential, as Goku has yet again tapped into the same power which he has done when he was just a baby. Goku has transformed to a Super Saiyan God.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
On Beerus' world, the Destroyer was sleeping in his slumber, but then, once when Goku on planet Namek transformed into a Super Saiyan God, Beerus was able to sense that power as he got up from his slumber and called Whis. Whis?
Yes, my lord. What the? Why are you up so early?
Whis, am I tripping? Do you sense that power?
Oh my god. My lord, it's the same power we sensed almost 20 years ago.
What? Are you telling me that the Super Saiyan God is actually back? Whis, I cannot miss this. Where is it?
According to my staff, my lord, he's on planet Namek, and he's fighting with Frieza.
Frieza? Okay, hurry up, take me there. I want to see this. And I see the bastard Frieza's there, huh? I'll easily Hakai him once when it's all done.
Very well, my lord. Let's get going. It'll take us about 20 minutes.
As Beerus was able to sense Goku's power, and now he's coming to see Goku. Back on Namek, Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan God. Yamoshi's potential, which he had within him, allowed it to come out, and therefore he was able to use it as he transformed to a Super Saiyan God. And from there, Frieza was completely shocked as he had no idea what power Goku was using. On the other hand, was completely shocked and confused, while Vegeta was speechless. No one had no idea what Goku used because his hair went red and they couldn't sense his power level at all. Goku was really angry and said, "I'm gonna kill you, Frieza. You're gonna suffer!"
What kind of power is this, monkey? Saiyans don't grow red hair. What is this?
You will see exactly what it is. I'm gonna end your life right here. As Goku instantly came right in front of Frieza and he kneed him right in his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying meters away. Frieza couldn't see Goku's speed as it was really fast, and from there when he got up, Goku again came right in front of him and said, "What's the matter, Frieza? Have no power now?" You monkey! Frieza went and tried to strike Goku, but Goku dodged it as he went and he kneed Frieza again in his stomach, and from there Goku punched him across his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying. Goku chased after Frieza as he went and struck him again. Everyone was speechless on seeing just how powerful Goku has gotten and how his power has changed. From regular hair to red hair, what's going on? Something doesn't add up, and the fact that they couldn't sense his power got them really worried. Goku then looked towards Frieza as he began to power up a Kamehameha wave to end him, but from there Frieza went and he began to power up his ki as he began to go and transform into his 100% final form.
Okay, monkey. How about you fight me at my all? I'm using 100%.
I'm only using 4% on you, Frieza. How about I kick it up to 10%? As Goku went and began to power up his ki, and with that, Goku rushed right towards Frieza. Frieza did the same, and their power clashed with one another, but the result was not what they expected. Everyone saw Goku was overpowering Frieza and beating the shit out of him. Despite the fact that Frieza only trained for 1 month, maybe if he trained for 4 months and got his golden form, then it would have been him beating Goku up, but the fact that Goku unleashed his Super Saiyan God power for the very first time, he was able to overpower Frieza as he began to go and beat the shit out of him, and from there Goku went and powered up a blast and he aimed it right towards Frieza. Frieza tried to hold it up, but he couldn't as the blast hit him head on and it got his entire lower half to be destroyed and he died right there as Frieza fell right towards the ground. Goku did it at his Super Saiyan God form as he managed to go and take down Frieza, and from there Goku reverted right back to his base as he began to breathe heavily. With that, everyone ran towards Goku as he couldn't believe what power he has used, but Goku wanted to go and use the Dragon Balls and make sure Piccolo is alive again, as he told everyone to go gather it, and from there the Namekians came to thank Goku for saving their lives as he couldn't believe that he managed to go and destroy Frieza the Tyrant. From there, Goku asked him to go summon the dragon so he could wish their friend back, as they all agreed to do so, but before they can, everyone saw Beerus the Destroyer and Whis has arrived on planet Namek. Ah, so you're the Saiyan who went Super Saiyan God, huh? Huh? Super Saiyan God? Yeah. I was able to sense your power. You have got something called God Ki. I want to see it. Show me your Super Saiyan God now. So that's what it's called, a Super Saiyan God. And I don't know. I just used it at a moment of anger. It helped me take down Frieza. Yeah, I see the bastard is dead. I was about to Hakai him, but I guess you did the job. I don't care about that. I'm here for you. Show me your powers, Saiyan. And who are you? I'm Beerus, a destroyer. I am a destroyer god. What? I think I remember you now. I saw you once on planet Vegeta. Ah, Prophetess and Prince Vegeta. That is right. I had your father kneel before me, and now I'm gonna make all you guys do the same. But first, I'm gonna fight a Super Saiyan God. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have the power. Beerus did not like that answer, as he came right in front of Goku, and he flicked him, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away. Once when Goku got up, Beerus came right next to him and saw that they wanted to use the Dragon Balls so they could wish back their friend, as Beerus decided to go and grab one Dragon Ball, and he looked towards Goku and said, If you don't show me your Super Saiyan God power, I'm gonna Hakai this ball.
What?
And then you can never bring your friend back. No, you wouldn't! Try me! As Goku rushed right towards Beerus and he began to punch him non-stop, but saw his punch didn't do nothing. Beerus smacked Goku away, as Goku didn't know what to do, but from there, Goku went and he felt a push, as he went and screamed. Goku has now transformed yet again into his Super Saiyan God. Oh, I see I'm able to use it again. This is the power you want to see, isn't it, Beerus? Beerus then threw the Dragon Ball and said, "Yes, Saiyan, that is the power. Alright then, bring it on." As Beerus decided to go and power up his ki, but from there, Goku instantly came right in front of him as he headbutted Beerus, getting to be sent flying towards the ground, and from there Goku chased after him as he began to attack him non-stop. Beerus was blocking all of Goku's hit, but he was impressed that Goku's power had a huge increase, and from there, Goku continued to hit Beerus with everything he's got. Beerus, on the other hand, was getting hit by Goku as he was showing acting of him getting hit and being in pain, but from there, Goku went and powered up an enormous Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards Beerus. Beerus went and caught it and he dispersed it and said, "Come on, Saiyan, is that all the power you got? I was expecting more from you." "Ha! I'm only using half. Let me use full!" As Goku powered up his ki to full. Everyone couldn't believe what they're witnessing. First, Goku fought Frieza, and now he's fighting some type of destroyer god? What the hell is going on planet Namek? Goku continued to go and power up his ki as he chased right towards Beerus and he striked him, getting Beerus to flick, and from there Goku went and struck him in his stomach as Beerus gasped for air. Goku went and uppercut him as Beerus began to laugh and say, "Not bad, Saiyan, not bad, but let me show you something." Just to scare Goku, Beerus went and he began to use his full power. Well then, Saiyan, this battle is over. What do you mean? Before Goku can blink, Beerus came right in front of him as he went and flicked him right in his neck, getting Goku to instantly pass out. The difference between Goku's power and Beerus is huge, since this is not the same Goku inside the canon. When he fought Beerus, he was much stronger then. Over here, he has just achieved Super Saiyan God, so the power isn't that strong compared to Battle of Gods. And from there, Beerus was able to easily take care of business, and he was also impressed to see that Goku at such a young age was able to achieve God Ki and even give Beerus the fun that he had. He then had an idea, as he told Whis to wake Goku up, and Whis used his staff on Goku, getting to wake up. Beerus then looked towards him and said, "How about you come with me to my world? I think I'd like for you to come train with us, and then from there you'll be strong enough to fight me again, and this time give me the full rush of battle. Your battle was very boring. I want something fun." "Wait, what? Train with you? Wow, you're so strong. Yeah, I love that. You could help me be as strong as you?" "Well, I'm not gonna train you. My trainer's gonna train you. Allow me to introduce you to my attendant Whis. He's also an angel." "Very well then, my lord. If Beerus wants me to train you, I'll do so, Goku. I'm looking forward to it." "Wow, okay. But first, I want to use a Dragon Ball to wish for my friends to be alive again." "Don't worry about that. I could do it." As Whis went and he used his staff and he brought Piccolo back to be alive again. Piccolo got up as everyone was shocked at seeing what happened, and they were happy that Piccolo was alive again. With that, the Supreme Kai has come too, as Beerus looked towards him and said, "What are you doing here, you annoying Kai?" "Back to you, Beerus. And whoa, this mortal really is impressive." What the? Who's that?" "He's a Supreme Kai." "Well, let's go. Whis, let's get going. Let's go, Goku. You're gonna come to my world. Don't worry about your friends. I'll take them back." As Supreme Kai took all the Z Fighters and he Kai-Kai'd them to planet Earth. Goku told the Z Fighters that he'll be back and that he's going with Beerus to train, and he doesn't know how long he'll be gone, but he is excited to go and begin his journey, training with the gods.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
The Z Fighters has now arrived right back to planet Earth, as Bulma saw that the Saiyans had nowhere to go, so she offered her home for them to stay there, as her and Vegeta had a little liking for one another, and from there they accepted her offer. Piccolo on the other hand told Chi-Chi about what happened to Goku and that he is going to be returning soon. They have no idea when, but they just have to wait for his return. Gohan said his goodbye to all his Z Fighters, and from there they went right back to their home, and they all began to wait and train for the day to come for Goku to return back from Beerus World. On Beerus World, Goku has now arrived there with Whis and Beerus, as he was overwhelmed and he couldn't believe what he was seeing. This is after all the first time he's ever witnessed a god and even see their place. With that, when Goku saw Beerus World, he was overwhelmed, but from there, Beerus told everybody that he is gonna go to sleep and that he wants Goku to train, as Beerus plans to go to sleep for at least 10 years or so, and therefore he's able to be refreshed when he wakes up, and then he won't have a rematch with Goku, and he expects Goku to beat him this time. The Supreme Kai has returned back to Beerus World, as he was really interested in seeing Goku. After all, he is the first mortal that has been liked by Beerus, and he's also the first mortal to ever fight with Beerus. He wanted to see how strong Goku would be during his training. He also offered Goku that while Goku's training with Whis, he can help him out and even give him a little bit of his own training. Goku accepted the offer too, and as you know it, the training has begun, and now a year has passed since Goku has entered Beerus World, training with him non-stop. While Goku was training with Whis back on Earth, 1 year has passed. They still haven't heard anything from Goku, as the Z Fighters continued to wait for Goku, and from there everybody got to Bulma's place as they began to have a little feast, had a little get together you can say, but then they're all able to sense someone arriving on planet Earth, and that energy felt very similar to Frieza. Vegeta then recognized the energy as he realized that it was King Cold. They all went to confront King Cold as they made their way towards where he landed, and from there they saw King Cold has arrived with his army. Vegeta then looked towards him and said, "What the hell are you doing here, Cold?"
Oh, if it isn't Vegeta, I'm here to kill you guys. After all, I heard an Earthling was the one that beat my son Frieza. I'm gonna get revenge.
Alright then, do whatever you like, but let's see you go through me first. As Vegeta went and powered up his ki, along with Nappa and Raditz. All three of them went and they charged right towards King Cold. King Cold went and he easily brushed him off as he kneed Raditz right in his face, but from there, Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin along with Piccolo came to help as they all went and started to attack King Cold. King Cold's men went and they started to attack the Z Fighters, but Nappa went and started to kill all of them, while Piccolo and Raditz along with Vegeta worked as a team and they continued to attack King Cold with everything they got. Yamcha and Tien, with their new training and all, along with the rest of the Z Fighters, they were able to overpower King Cold as they all went and powered up a blast and they killed him right there. The Z Fighters didn't just sit there and do nothing. Over the last 1 year, they have been training, doing everything they can to make themselves even stronger. With that, they all saw that they have beaten King Cold as they're happy that they won, and they decided to go back to Bulma's place. But from there, Piccolo saw that a spaceship arrived, and it was like a very weird type of looking spaceship which he has never seen before, but it was no one other than Future Trunks. He has come to talk with Piccolo. Piccolo went and talked with Future Trunks as Future Trunks warned him about what's going to happen in the future and how killer androids are going to come and start killing everything and that they need to survive. He also gave Piccolo an antidote, telling him that this is for Goku if he ever sees him, because Piccolo told him that Goku's not here at the moment. He told him that Goku's gonna die with the heart virus, and if Goku wants to survive, he must take this. From there, Trunks said his goodbye as Piccolo came and told the Z Fighters that he has encountered someone from the future, and he told him that everything's gonna be ruined for planet Earth within the next 3 years, and they must train if they want to survive. All the Z Fighters got really serious as they saw that Goku's not there and they need to make sure their planet survives without him, so they decided to do everything they can to go and train non-stop as they all went and started training with Kami and stuff like that. Even some of them entered the hyperbolic time chamber just to train, although it was just only Piccolo and Vegeta who entered the chamber, and the Saiyans. From there, Gohan wanted to also participate, so he decided to go and train with them too. The Supreme Kai came and told Goku about what he has been informed, how the Z Fighters are training and doing everything they can to get themselves stronger because some killer androids will be coming soon to kill them. From there, Goku asks Supreme Kai if he can go and help out the Z Fighters and help his son train. Supreme Kai told Goku that he'll do everything he can to make sure Gohan gets stronger as he went and Kai to planet Earth. And from there, everybody knew who Supreme Kai was since they saw him on planet Namek, and he told them the update about Goku and all. And from there, he told Gohan that he would like to train him, as Piccolo also wanted to train with the Supreme Kai. And from there, they all begun working and training, trying to get themselves stronger. And as you know it, 3 years more have passed since Goku has arrived to Beerus World, and he was doing everything he can to train with Whis. Goku was able to expert his Super Saiyan God to the next level, which no one has seen before, as he was continuing to learn more with Whis. But at the same time, Whis was teaching him everything, the multiverse, all the gods and everything. Goku had no idea that there's more than one universe and there's other gods out there, but he was informed about all of it. He was also informed about Zeno and even Daishinken and all that, as Goku was kind of a housemaid doing all the chores and stuff, and then when it's time to train, he would train with Whis. Goku was very confident that when Beerus wakes up, he'll be able to beat him easily, as he continued to go and train. And he told Whis that he wants to go back to planet Earth now, since it has been almost 4 years he has been living in that planet training with them. Back on Earth, it was a time for the androids to arrive, as the Z Fighters went and made their way towards West City, because that's when the explosion happened. And from there, they have confronted Dr. Joro, but he wasn't alone. He had Android 17 and 18 with him, along with 19 and even Android 16, as they all were there waiting to confront them. With that, their battle has begun. Piccolo went and he began to power up his ki. Since he did train with the Supreme Kai, he was strong enough to go and take down one of the androids, as he easily defeated Android 16. But that wasn't all. Piccolo also fused with Kami before he entered to fight the android, so he could be prepared, since they didn't have Goku. And that's the reason why he took that domestic measure to go and fuse with Kami. It's the reason why he was this strong. Android 17 and 16 saw that, as they were shocked to see that he was able to beat Android 16. But from there, Gohan went and he charged right towards 17, and he striked him. 17 striked him back, and their battle begun. Gohan did train with the Supreme Kai, and because of that, he was able to unleash new power, as Gohan decided to go and transform, and from there he went and screamed. Gohan has now transformed to a Super Saiyan 2, as he was able to achieve this power during his training for the last 3 years, and he also trained with the Supreme Kai. From there, Android 17 tried to hit Gohan, but he dodged his attack, as Gohan kneed him right in his stomach. Android 18 went and she tried to attack Gohan, but Vegeta and Piccolo went and charged towards her, and they started to attack her, while the rest of the Z Fighters were attacking Dr. Joro. Just when the Z Fighters was finally able to survive and hold their own, Vegeta, Nappa, Raditz were able to go and transform to a Super Saiyan nevertheless, so they were also able to do everything they can to help out. They saw that someone has arrived to the battlefield, as they could sense Goku's power and Frieza's power and everyone else, and before they could do anything, they saw they got hit by a solar flare, as they got blinded by it. And from there, once when they opened their eyes, they were able to see that Android 17 and 16 disappeared, as the power has increased right in front of them, and it was no one other than Cell. This is the true power of my ultimate perfection. I have finally achieved it. All thanks to that future Trunks. If I weren't able to kill him and take his time machine, I would never achieve this power. What? What the hell? Who is this guy? And what kind of power is he using? Why am I able to sense everyone? Cell had everyone's DNA within him, even Goku's. And because Goku has got ki and all, Dr. Joro revealed to everybody that he was following them for the last 7 years straight, along with their visit to planet Namek, and also he witnessed everything. He has also managed to gather all the information he needs and stuff to make the perfect android, and that is no one other than Cell. That's the reason why Cell power is this strong. Gohan wasn't afraid, as he powered up his ki and said, "I'm not afraid of you, Cell. I'm gonna make sure I beat you here," as he saw all the Z Fighters stood next to Gohan.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
So you're just a kid, what do you think you could do to me? Move from here, child, and tell me, where is your father? I'm here to kill Goku. He's not here, but you're gonna be fighting with us. We're not gonna back down, Cell. And you heard him. I'm not gonna let you go near my father. Just because I'm a kid, it doesn't mean I cannot hold my own. You're gonna know what it means to fight me, Cell. As Gohan went and he powered up his ki to full. With that, Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz powered up their Super Saiyan to full, while Piccolo powered up his ki to full, and now they're ready to go and attack Cell. From there, their battle has begun. Gohan went and he charged right towards Cell, as he went and dodged Cell's hit and he struck him in his face, getting Cell to be sent flying towards the ground. Cell then got up as he was impressed with Gohan's move and said, "Not bad, kid, but don't forget I have your power and your father's potential within me. That makes me far stronger than you guys. Well then, how about you show me how powerful you are?" Cell went and charged towards Gohan while he did the same, and both their power clashed with one another, and they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, Gohan was able to hold his own along with Cell, but Cell was trying to do everything he can to overpower Gohan, but at the same time he was toying with him, because he does have a trump card up his sleeve, but he's not going to use it yet. Gohan went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave, and he aimed it towards Cell. Cell went and powered up his own Kamehameha wave and aimed towards Gohan's blast, but from there Gohan was able to overpower Cell, as his wave hit Cell head on and he fell to the ground, getting to knock out. Everyone thought that they had finally managed to beat Cell, but from there Cell got up instantly as he looked towards Gohan and said, "Not bad, kid. You have my respect. You're pretty strong. I don't care if I have respect from someone like you. All I know is I'm gonna kill you here. You guys trying to destroy my planet? Now I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen." Have you forgotten I have your father's DNA within me? Let me show you guys the type of power I really have. From there, Cell went and he began to power up his ki. As he went and he screamed, allowing him to go and transform into a new form. What do you guys think? You can call this Ultimate Cell. Cell, due to the fact that he has Goku's potential within him and that he was able to take Goku's DNA and all, it allows Cell to also have God Ki, as he's now tapped into his form, which gives him God Ki because Goku was able to do that too, and Duro caught everything on his bug and he was able to take all DNA and everything and place it within Cell. So, who's ready to die first? I cannot sense his power. What the hell's going on? His power is undetectable. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Something's not right. With that, Cell went and he kneed Gohan right in his stomach, getting Gohan to puke out blood, and from there he punched him in his face as Gohan got sent flying towards the ground. The rest of the Z fighters went and they charged right towards Cell as they saw that they cannot fight him individually, they have to work as a team. Gohan got up as he also charged right towards Cell, and from there their battle begun. Piccolo went and he struck Cell in his face while Vegeta went and hit him in his back. Tien went and he used a Tri-Beam trying to pin down Cell. His Tri-Beam worked, but Cell was able to brush it off like if it was nothing. From there, Yamcha went and he used his Wolfang Fist as he managed to caught Cell off guard, but Cell went and dodged Yamcha's hit and kneed him in his stomach. And from there he went and used the same technique as he also used his Wolfang Fist and he started to attack Yamcha. From there, Nappa and Raditz went and they powered up a blast to aim it towards Cell, but he caught both their blasts with one hand and he dispersed it as he began to laugh and say, "You guys are too weak. None of you guys stood a chance against me, and because you couldn't provide me where Goku is, I'm gonna go and destroy this Earth." As Cell went and he began to power up a mighty Kamehameha wave, strong enough to destroy not just Earth but the entire galaxy, as he's getting prepared to aim it. From there, everyone saw that there was no way how they could fight Cell because he's too strong. He has God Ki, they can't sense his energy, as Cell saw that this was it for them, and from there he went and unleashed a wave. Once when a wave went and hit them head on, everyone heard a loud explosion. Once when the smoke cleared, they saw that the Earth was still intact and that they didn't die, as they saw Goku has arrived. So I see you're the one who's causing all the terror in my planet, huh? Ah, if it isn't Goku. I have been expecting you, Goku. Well, here I am, Cell. I have heard a lot about you too. Goku, before arriving, got hit by the heart virus, as Whis used his staff to heal it, and that's what got Goku to be ready for this battle, and now he's here to fight Cell. Everyone was shocked to see that Goku has arrived, as he couldn't believe it, but at the same time, because Goku's using his Super Saiyan God power, they weren't able to sense him. Goku then still looked towards him and said, "Sorry guys, it took me long enough to come, but I'm here. Let me handle this business." From there, Goku came right in front of Cell, as Cell stared towards him and said, "I've been waiting for you, Goku. Let's see what you got then." "Alright, Cell, here I am. Let me see what kind of power you got." And as you know it, their battle has begun. Goku went and he charged right towards Cell, as Cell did the same, and both their power clashed with one another as they're going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, Goku and Cell was getting the entire Earth to shake, and everybody saw that Whis was there with Goku, as he also arrived on planet Earth, but he wasn't getting involved, he just wanted to see what's going on. They didn't see Beerus, but Whis told him that Beerus was sleeping. From there, Goku went and he uppercut Cell, but Cell was able to overpower that, as he went and dodged Goku's hit and he hit him back, but Goku was able to dodge that too. Both of them seem to be equally tied. After all, Cell has everybody's DNA and power within him, while Goku is just using a little brick of his power. He did train with Whis for over 3 years straight, so he has a lot more than this. Cell then saw that Goku was only toying with him, as he decided to go and use 50% of his power, and from there he began to go and try to attack Goku with everything he's got. Goku was impressed with Cell's power and said, "Not bad, Cell. Here, I thought that your power would be actually much weaker than before, but you're actually pretty strong." "You have no idea, Goku. I have been waiting for this day. Once I kill you, I'm gonna go and kill the entire universe. No one will stand a chance against me. I'll prove to be the strongest." "Is that so, Cell? Well then, you do know you still have to fight me, and there's no way I'm gonna back down." "Alright then, have it your way." "Well, in that case, let me go and use more power," as Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Instead of advancing and going beyond and transforming to a Super Saiyan Blue, Goku was able to master his Super Saiyan God and take that into 2 different forms, as he is now able to transform into a Super Saiyan version of his Super Saiyan God, giving him this appearance. "Well then, Cell, now that I've transformed to my form, let's see what you got." Cell was amazed with Goku's power and speechless, as he couldn't believe what he was sensing, but for the rest they weren't able to sense nothing. Before Cell can blink, Goku has arrived right next to him, as he struck him right in his face, getting Cell to be sent flying meters away. Cell then got up and saw that Goku was already there, as Goku went and he kicked him in his guts, getting him to start bleeding from his mouth. Cell was amazed and shocked at how could Goku do that to him. All he did was 2 punches, but Cell felt very mobilized, as if he couldn't even move. Goku looked towards him and said, "What's the matter, Cell? 2 small punches and this is your reaction? Here, I thought that you'll do much better than that." "You cocky son of a..." Before Cell can finish that sentence, Goku arrived right next to him, as he struck him again, and from there Goku began to go and beat the shit out of Cell. Cell's Super Saiyan form, or whatever you want to call it, didn't stand a chance against Goku's beyond Super Saiyan God form, as Goku was easily overpowering Cell like if it was nothing, and from there Goku went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave, as he aimed it right towards Cell. Cell tried to hold it up, but he couldn't, and the wave hit him head on and he died right there. Goku going and mastering a Super Saiyan God and taking it to the next level was more than enough to beat a Cell who had God Ki. After all, he did have Goku's DNA too, allowing him to transform to this form, but it still wasn't enough, as Goku managed to easily beat him. From there, Goku was very happy to see the rest of the Z fighters as Gohan ran to give him a hug and he was really emotional and crying that he missed his father. Goku hugged him back and he was happy to see his son again as everyone was very speechless and they couldn't believe what the kind of training Goku has done. From there, Goku asked for Whis to come with him as they all went to Bulma's place to have a big feast, and when Whis ate Earth food, he has fell in love. Vegeta, on the other hand, wanted to know what Goku did to become this strong, but Goku told him that Whis is the one who helped him train him. Seeing that Goku's power has increased so much, Whis saw that Vegeta came towards him as he asked him if he can help still train him too. At first, Whis didn't want to take that offer, but when Vegeta offered him more food and that better food than this, Whis couldn't resist just to say yes, so he accepted Vegeta's offer. Nappa and Raditz heard as they also wanted to train with Whis too. From there, Gohan wanted to continue training with Goku, as Goku told him that he'll do everything he can to get Gohan even stronger than he is before, and now everybody decided to go on a training path as Piccolo, Goku, and Gohan would train together, while Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz would train with Whis, and from there they all decided to go on a training spree.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Seven years has passed since the Z Fighters defeated Cell, and Goku displayed his new Super Saiyan God Power Evolved version, and from there they all decided to do everything they can to get stronger. Whis, on the other hand, was more than happy to help everyone train, since Vegeta did persuade him with giving him such amazing Earth food and all the beautiful delights that Earth has to offer. Whis couldn't say no to Vegeta, and from there Nappa, Raditz, and along with Piccolo wanted to train with him. Tien and Yamcha also felt the same, as Whis decided to go and train some group at a time, and from there they all began training with Whis while Beerus was sleeping. When it comes to Gohan, Gohan has now become a full-fledged adult as he's an 18-year-old boy, and from there Gohan decided to go and continue up his training with Goku as it did everything they can to make him even stronger than before, and with that Supreme Kai came to help Gohan unleash his potential, allowing him to have mystic powers. From there, Gohan continued training with Goku, while Goku was continuing to do everything he can to help Gohan progress to be even stronger than before, and he even got Gohan to help train with Whis, allowing him to tap into God Ki. When it comes to Vegeta and Bulma has now had a child and they named him Trunks, as he was born, and from there Vegeta was too busy trying to do everything he can to make himself stronger, and he wanted to train with Whis, as he spent about a few years training with Whis with Goku and everyone else, and from there Vegeta was able to tap into God Ki and even get beyond that, aka Super Saiyan Blue. But he wasn't the only one. Tien, Yamcha, Raditz, and Nappa all wanted to train with Whis, and they managed to get God Ki along with Piccolo. And from there, Nappa and Raditz was able to also transform to Super Saiyan Blue, while Tien, Yamcha, and even Piccolo were able to obtain God Ki just like Gohan, and now they're able to sense God Ki power, and they couldn't believe just how powerful Beerus was, and they got even more scared that Goku went up against something like that, and they have no idea just how powerful Goku is, that is until he uses his power. When it comes to Goku, Goku continued to be a great husband to Chi-Chi, as him and Chi-Chi had another child, and they named him Goten, and from there Goku continued to train with Piccolo, as Piccolo wanted to go and use the Dragon Balls, and he wished for his potential to be unleashed. From there, Piccolo's potential has been unleashed by Shenron, allowing him to now achieve a form known as Orange Piccolo. From there, Piccolo with his God Ki in orange form continued to train with Goku, trying to do everything he can to make himself stronger, and from there Goku decided to go bring Dende to be the Earth Guardian once when Cell died, that way he was able to continue the Dragon Ball legacy on planet Earth. Goku, on the other hand, continued to perfect his Super Saiyan God power to the max, as he didn't need to go Super Saiyan Blue, he was able to go evolved version of his Super Saiyan God, and he wanted to continue mastering that, allowing him to fully have control over his God Ki. Tien and Yamcha continued to do everything they can to train and be part of the fight with Krillin, since they didn't want to be left out, they wanted to also be able to tap into God Ki, so we spent 7 years helping the Z Fighters transform and evolve to fighters who is now able to have God Ki and even persuade to get even stronger than before. Everyone all decided to come to Bulma's place to have a little get together, since it has been 7 years since they did everything they can to train, but now the training has been finished and it was time for them to relax for that 7 years. With that, they have come to Bulma's place as Whis has arrived too, and they all enjoyed Earth's delights and from there they saw that Supreme Kai has arrived, as he also wanted to join them, but from there he looked towards them and told him that Majin Buu has been hatched for some time, and he just found out right now and he couldn't believe that, and that Majin Buu is right now on the hunt trying to destroy everything. It was weird that the earth was very peace and quiet since Majin Buu has been hatched, but from there they all decided to go and search for Majin Buu, as they all flew trying to sense the powerful power coming from planet Earth, but Supreme Kai got a lead to where Babidi's spaceship is, and from there they managed to locate Babidi's spaceship. Once when they did, they all infiltrated the spaceship, as King Deborah was Babidi's bodyguard, but he easily got bodied by Yamcha and Tien. He didn't stand a chance against him. With that, they bodied their way through all of Babidi's men until they found Babidi. From there, Babidi was surprised to see Supreme Kai, and he didn't want to give up where Majin Buu is, but from there they saw Majin Buu has arrived, and he was already evolved to his Super Buu. Turns out when Majin Buu came out, he had an anger problem, and because of that, he got a lot of anger issue, and he managed to unleash Super Buu, aka Evil Buu, and from there, Majin Buu and Evil Buu fought it out, as Majin Buu lost and Evil Buu absorbed him, and now he is Super Buu. From there, Super Buu was just waiting, as he was able to sense powerful warriors, and from there he wanted to fight with them, and those powerful warriors were no one other than Z Fighters. After all, the Z Fighters were gone from planet Earth for some time, and now that they have arrived, it is time for him to continue his legacy to fight everyone and destroy everything. Babidi, at the other hand, told Super Buu to attack them, as Vegeta saw that Babidi was able to control Deborah and everyone else, and from there, Super Buu went and he charged right towards Vegeta. Vegeta went and dodged his hit, as he went and kicked him in his face. Vegeta then got really angry, seeing that this is such a waste of time, and his main mission of getting stronger was so he could fight Goku. He continued to spaz as Goku, telling him that let's train and let's fight, let's forget this bullshit fight, I don't care about it. And from there, Babidi saw that this was his way to get Vegeta to be on his side, since Vegeta does have a lot of anger within him. From there, Super Buu went and charged right towards Vegeta, as Vegeta wanted to go and show off his power, so he went and screamed. Alright then, I'll take care of this ugly blob, then you and me are going head to head, Kakarot. Okay, Vegeta, relax. From there, Vegeta went and charged right towards Super Buu, and he struck him right in his face, getting to fall towards the ground. Super Buu didn't stand a chance against Vegeta. After all, he did transform to his Super Saiyan Blue nevertheless. From there, Super Buu got up and charged again towards Vegeta, but Vegeta dodged it and packed him in his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. Super Buu was getting frustrated on how Vegeta was able to do that to him, and from there, Gohan powered up his Mystic God Ki power, as he wanted to go and display some of his power and told Vegeta to let him handle Super Buu. Super Buu went and charged towards Gohan, but Gohan easily went and bodied him towards the ground, getting him to be completely mobilized. He couldn't believe that he was this weak against him, but at the same time, Super Buu had a plan to absorb Vegeta and Gohan, as the Z Fighters didn't see Super Buu's goo surrounding them, and from there, Super Buu began to laugh and say, "Alright then, you wanna fight me? How about you fight me now?" Before they can react, they saw they've been covered in his goo, as they went and managed to completely be covered by Super Buu's goo, and he absorbed Vegeta and Gohan, giving him a complete different power. Yes! Alright then, who wants to fight me now? I will make sure I easily defeat all of you here. Darn it! Now that he absorbed him, he's able to have God Ki. I'm able to sense his power is off the chart. What the hell? I can't believe we're up against that. Well then, what we do? Well, we're gonna fight, obviously. Well then, let's go. We all attack him at once. As the Z Fighters went and they powered up the Ki, and from they charged right towards Super Buu. Yamcha went and he tried to attack him, but Super Buu, since he absorbed Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Mystic Gohan, and his own power all fused into one, Super Buu easily dodged Yamcha's hit, and he kneed him right in his face, getting Yamcha to gasp for air, and he struck him towards the ground. Krillin went and he tried to power up Destructo Disc to cut Super Buu down, but it didn't even faze him. Super Buu went and struck Krillin in his face. Piccolo saw that this was getting off chart, and from there he decided to go and use his true power, as Piccolo went and he transformed to his orange form. Alright then, it is time I use my true power. Are you ready to die, Boo?
Oh, your power is amazing, Piccolo. This will be an awesome fight to see what's gonna happen. You think your power could match mine? How silly. Have you forgotten I have absorbed your friends?
And have you forgot how powerful I am? As Super Boo went and charged right towards Piccolo,
And he did the same, and their power clashed with one another as they're going at it back and forth.
with each landing blow, the entire earth was shaking as Yamcha and Tien along with Krillin got up, and from there they watched the battle of Super Boo versus Orange Piccolo. Goku saw that Super Boo was able to go and hold his own as he continued to go and strike Piccolo, and from there Goku decided to step in as Goku decided to go show his new power to the world, and from there Goku went and he screamed.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
What's going on? What is this power I'm sensing? Where's Whis? What the hell? What is this pressure? Could it be Yamoshi? What's going on?
Goku's power was been sensed through the pressure of it throughout the entire universe, as Goku has gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan God 3.
I'm sorry that took much longer than the others. I didn't have much time practicing this one. You can call this Super Saiyan God 3. What? What kind of power is that? But unreal! I'm able to sense that power! That is right, Majin Buu. You're able to sense my power. You still think you could beat me now? But I have your friend's power within me! How is he still stronger?
Well, looks like Goku finally decided to go show off his power to the universe, huh?
Piccolo and the Z Friars were very scared, as they couldn't believe the power that Goku was emitting from his body, and they couldn't imagine how he's able to obtain and have that much power within him. They're surprised that his body didn't explode, while Goku stared right towards Majin Buu and said, "Well then, Buu, how about you come and fight me now?" Gladly! Buu went and charged right towards Goku, as he tried to strike him, and Goku led him. With that, everyone saw it didn't even phase Goku, as Goku looked right towards him, and from there Goku went and headbutted Buu, getting to be sent flying meters away. That headbutt was strong enough to crack a skull from Majin Buu, as he couldn't believe that what the hell did Goku did, and from there Goku instantly came right in front of him and said, "What's the matter, Majin Buu? Are you confused on where to fight? I'm right here." From there Goku went and he charged right towards Buu, as Buu tried to go and turn to chocolate, but Goku instantly dodged that, and from there he kicked him right in his face, getting Buu to be sent flying towards the ground. Once Buu got up, he got really angry as he couldn't believe that Goku was able to do that to him, and from there he began to go and start to attack a lot, throwing a lot of blasts towards Goku, but Goku was catching each and every one of them with one finger, as Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave, but from there he remembered that if he aimed it at Buu, he is going to kill Vegeta and Gohan, but this is the only way to stop him once and for all. "I'm sorry, Vegeta, Gohan. I promise I'll bring you guys back." Goku went and unleashed a wave, as the wave hit Majin Buu head on, and he died right there. Goku achieving Super Saiyan God 3 power was something that no one has anticipated before, as he managed to evolve his God Ki to a next level and achieve this form. With that, Goku went right back to his base, as he went and he Kai to Planet Namek, a technique that he has learned from Supreme Kai, which is called the Kai technique. From there, Goku went and asked them to use their Dragon Balls, as they did, and he wished for Gohan and Vegeta to be alive again. Both Gohan and Vegeta has been alive as they arrived right on Earth, and from there Goku Kai right back to Earth, and he saw them as he was very happy, and he told them that he had to kill Majin Buu in order to save the Earth. From there, they couldn't believe it as Vegeta had no idea what kind of power Goku used because he was absorbed within Majin Buu, and he wanted to fight with Goku to see where he stands, but Piccolo and everyone warned him that if he does, he will easily lose. From there, Whis got the alert that Beerus has awoken as he told Goku and everyone that he's gonna come back because Beerus is now awake. Whis then went and made his way right towards Beerus as Beerus saw Whis and said, "Whis, what the hell was I sensing? What is that power?"
Well, my lord, that's actually Goku. He was able to achieve a new form, you can say.
What? Are you serious, Whis? That power is just off the chart.
You think you're gonna lose, my lord?
I want to fight this bastard right now. Let's go, Whis. As Whis was making his way right back to planet Earth, and Goku and everyone went to Bulma's place to continue the celebration since it got cut off due to the fact that Majin Buu was there. As they continued to go and celebrate, but from there Whis has arrived with Beerus, as Beerus looked towards Goku and said, "Goku, is it true your power has become this strong?"
Well, I guess you could say that,
Lord Beerus. Would you like to see where I stand against you? Well, I did order you to go and train for so many years so I could see where you stand against me, so hell yes, I want to fight you. Let's see what you got. Alright then, let's bring it on. Wait, I want to fight him too. No, I want to fight Goku. I know, but you have to also see my power too. As Vegeta went and he transformed to his Super Saiyan Blue. Upon doing so, Beerus was impressed as he saw that Vegeta had got Ki and said, "Ah, you sneaky bastard, looks like you also got Whis to train you. I wonder what you did to persuade him. Probably some good earth food, huh? Well, Beerus, this is my power too. I want to see where I stand against you." Alright then, you know what, I'm game. If you're able to land a blow on me, I might let you go use the Super Dragon Balls to restore your planet. Huh? The Super Dragon? Alright, I completely forgot about that. Super Dragon, Whis told me about it. It's a powerful dragon that could grant any wish. Along with our planet Vegeta has been destroyed, he's able to grant it easily. Wait, you're saying you could give that to me? If you guys can beat me, why not? I didn't. Before he could say another word, Vegeta charged right towards him and struck him in his face, but Beerus caught his fist as he managed to stop that hit, and from there he twisted it, but Vegeta kicked Beerus. Beerus flew some steps away, but he saw Nappa and Raditz were also in their Super Saiyan Blue state, as they all three went and charged right towards Beerus. Beerus was fighting with 3 Super Saiyan Blue, as they all began to go and attack him non-stop. Beerus was shocked to see that Nappa and Raditz were also able to transform into that blue, and at the same time Beerus was getting his ass handed to him. From there, Beerus went and he managed to separate himself as he said, "Not bad, Saiyans. Looks like you guys all managed to achieve that form, but this is going to be a battle with one-on-one. If you guys team up, I think you might beat me." Oh, so you're saying that we are stronger than you as a team? Fine then, we'll fight you individually. With that, before Vegeta could even blink, Beerus came right in front of him as he decked him right in his skull, getting Vegeta to instantly pass out. Beerus then went and he struck Nappa in his stomach and uppercut him as he threw in Hakai Blast at Nappa, and from there he went and charged towards Raditz, and he one-striked him towards his face, getting Raditz to fall towards the ground. Goku was impressed as he said, "Wow, Beerus, I can see your power definitely has improved a lot." Well then, Goku, now that that's out of the way, the deal stands with you. If you're able to beat me, I'll be able to give you the Super Dragon Balls. But the last time we fought, I never used 100%. I barely used 5% of my full power. Well then, I suggest you use your 100%, Beerus, because the power I have, you won't be able to control it. Is that so? Well then, why not we begin the battle? Without wasting any time, Beerus went and used 100% of his form. You do know, Goku, if I beat you, the deal is off. Now, let's see what you got. Alright, Beerus, have it your way. I'm gonna show you my Super Saiyan God 3 power. As Vegeta got up and everyone else, they wanted witnesses, and from there Goku went and he screamed. Goku has yet again went and transformed into his Super Saiyan God 3 power. As Beerus was beyond impressed, and from there Goku looked towards him and said, "The last time we fought Beerus, I never had this power, but thanks to you, I have this power now. Let's see if you can stop me." "Well then, Saiyan, let's see how you start against me." As their battle has begun, Beerus went in charge right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and both their power clashed at one another, and they began to hit each other non-stop. The entire Earth and universe was shaking really hard, but Whis had to go and use his staff to control the battle between those two so it doesn't cause a rift in the universe. Beerus went and tried to hit Goku, but Goku dodged it as he kicked Beerus right in his cheekbone, and from there Goku went and he uppercut Beerus. Beerus got sent flying high in the air as Goku followed, and from there Beerus went and began to go and use more power as he powered up a Hakai Blast and aimed it right towards Goku. Goku got hit by the Hakai Blast, but Beerus saw that Goku went and he began to scream as he managed to go and destroy the Hakai Blast just from his scream, and he was able to overpower it. "Not bad, Saiyan. No one was able to stop that Hakai Blast, but you did. I'm very impressed." "Tch, you have no idea what kind of power I got, Beerus. I'll make you even more impressed." As Goku went in charge right towards Beerus, and from there Goku went and striked him. Beerus tried to dodge that, but Goku's hit was too strong, getting him to be sent flying meters away, and from there Goku chased after Beerus as he began to attack him non-stop. Beerus at using 100% form would be stronger than everyone, but the fact that Goku was able to master his Super Saiyan God Ki power and go beyond that, he was able to achieve Super Saiyan God 3, Goku's power far exceeded what Beerus anticipated, and therefore, he was stronger than Beerus, as Goku began to go and beat the shit out of him. From there, Goku went and uppercut Beerus as he powered up a Kamehameha wave. It wasn't strong enough to kill him, but enough to knock him down, and aimed it right towards Beerus. Beerus tried to go and attack a wave right back towards Goku, but his wave got overpowered by Goku's as he got hit head on and he passed down. Goku has now done it. Transforming to a Super Saiyan God 3 power, he was able to prove to be the strongest as he managed to go and overpower his own destroyer.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Beerus was astounded and very shocked at the fact that Goku was able to beat him using his Super Saiyan God 3 nevertheless, although Goku claimed that he didn't use much power, which got Beerus even more shocked. Whis was beyond impressed as he couldn't believe that Goku was able to beat a destroyer, and now his name went out to be one of the mortals in the multiverse who was able to be stronger than their own destroyer. With that, news traveled fast as all the universe got that message, and from there they have heard about Goku, how he was able to overpower Beerus. Beerus was also amazed and shocked to see that the rest of the Z fighters had God Ki, and from there, a promise is a promise as he handed over the Super Dragon Balls to Goku, and he told him that they need to get 2 more from Champa, as he is the destroyer who also possesses the Super Dragon Ball. With that, Whis, Goku, and Beerus all went to Universe 6, as they met up with Champa and they told him that they need the Super Dragon Ball and that Goku was strong enough to beat Beerus. At first, Champa began to mock him and laugh at Beerus that he got beat by Immortal, but then, when Goku told Champa that he could challenge him, Champa backed down since he knew that deep down Beerus is stronger than him, and if Goku beat Beerus, Champa wouldn't stand a chance against him. With that, Champa made a sour face and gave him the Super Dragon Ball, as they all went right back to Universe 7, and from there Vegeta and everyone gathered together to see the Super Dragon Ball in action, as Whis went and he summoned the Super Dragon. With that, everyone was overwhelmed as they couldn't believe how enormous this Super Dragon is. It is like 10 times the size of Shenron. And from there, they couldn't believe at what they're seeing as Whis looked towards them and said, "Alright guys, what is your guys' wish?" "Wow, I'm so overwhelmed." "Well, I guess you could wish for all the Saiyans to be alive again along with planet Vegeta, since that's a planet where all the Saiyans used to live." "Yeah, please make that wish. If this comes true, then I don't know what I'll do." "Relax, Vegeta. I'm just excited as you are. Let's see if it happens." "Oh, it will happen. With that, Whis went and he wished for all the Saiyans to be alive again, along with Planet Vegeta. As they went and made that wish, and as you know it, the Super Dragon has disappeared. From there, they all were shocked since they saw a bright light he made, but they had no idea if it happened or not. And from there, Whis went and showed them his staff. As they saw, Planet Vegeta was restored, along with the rest of the Saiyans that were there. Goku was very excited to see that, and before they could go make their way towards Planet Vegeta, everyone saw Daishinken has arrived to Goku's world. As they all got very shocked and surprised as they had no idea who he is, except for Whis and Goku, since Whis told Goku about who Daishinken is when he was training with him earlier in the years. Goku was shocked to see that he cannot believe it. He's witnessing the Grand Priest right before him, as Whis quickly went and bowed down along with Beerus, and everyone got shocked at why that's happening, but Supreme Kai told everyone to bow down. Daishinken looked towards him and said, "Son Goku, is it? Your presence has been welcomed to Zeno's world. There's some stuff we need to discuss with you." Wait, me? You're saying the Omni King would like to see me?
What? Grand Priest? Are you serious?
Yes, it is true. The Omni King wants to see his present right before him. As Supreme Kai and Whis went along with Goku, and from there they have left with Daishinken to Zeno's world. Once when they got to Zeno's world, Goku was overwhelmed as he couldn't believe what he was witnessing, and from there they have arrived to Zeno's palace, as Goku was completely shocked to see the Omni King. Zeno saw Goku, as Goku still had a childlike thinking, and from there he went and pulled out his hand to shake Zeno's hand. Everyone got scared seeing that, but Zeno liked Goku's attitude as he shook his hand, and from there Zeno told Goku that he likes him and that he wants him to be his friend. Goku was amazed as he couldn't believe that the Omni King likes him, and from there Zeno told Goku that he would love to see just how powerful he is.
I want to hold a tournament to see how strong you are. I heard you're stronger than your own destroyer. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Well, how would you like an idea to have a battle with all the universe to see who is the strongest?
Wow, a battle with everyone from the multiverse? I would love it. Very well then. Alright guys, let's go back to your world, and I'll come back to you guys with the detail. Sure. As Supreme Kai went and he kai-kai'd everyone right back to Beerus' world. Beerus was having a heart attack since he got scared that Zeno might erase Universe 7, and from there he asked him what happened. Goku told him that Zeno thought of holding a tournament, and as they know it, Daishinken has arrived to the world yet again, as he told everyone that the tournament has been decided, and it's called the Tournament of Power, and that they'll need 10 fighters, and that the loser will get their universe erased, while the winner gets to keep their universe and even get the Super Dragon Ball as a reward. Everyone couldn't believe what they heard, as they were completely shocked that if they lose, Universe 7 is going to be erased. As Zeno has arranged just for this so he could see how strong Goku is, and at the same time he felt that there's too many universe out there and that they need to be less universe. With that, Daishinken said his goodbye, as Beerus continued to have a heart attack and he couldn't believe what he heard, and from there Goku was responsible to go and gather 10 fighters. Before they could continue doing that, Goku decided to go take Vegeta and everyone to Planet Vegeta. On Planet Vegeta, once when they kai-kai'd there thanks to Goku, everyone saw that, as Vegeta was getting overwhelmed as he couldn't believe that he was seeing his home yet again. From there, King Vegeta was alive as he came out and saw Vegeta was there, as he started to remember Vegeta looked just like him, and he thought right there that that could be his son. Vegeta confirmed that that's him as he ran to hug his son, while Bardock and Guinea saw Goku. Goku was amazed to see that his father is alive again, as Guinea ran to hug him, and Raditz along with Bardock, and they had a family moment right there. Having all the Saiyans be alive again was a big moment for everyone, as everyone's feeling very happy and joyful that they were able to see one another. But from there, Goku knew that time was clicking, as he had to go and recruit 10 fighters. After enjoying their time on Planet Vegeta, it was time for them to begin thinking about the Tournament of Power, as Goku told everyone they need to go right back to Earth and plan out what's going to happen for the Tournament of Power. With that, they went and kai-kai'd to Bulma's place. Once when they got there, Goku was able to feel a very strange energy coming from one planet far away from Earth, as he was able to sense a huge power, and from there he wanted to go check it out, as he was about to leave, but Vegeta didn't want to go along with him, and even Piccolo, so they went and kai-kai'd with Goku to that planet. Once when they got there, they have arrived to Planet Vampa. On planet Vampa, they were able to sense Broly's ki as he was doing a training with Paragus, and from there, when they saw that Goku has arrived along with Piccolo, they were very confused and happy to see that someone was here to rescue them. But once when they saw Vegeta, he did look like Prince Vegeta, aka King Vegeta's son, and therefore they got really angry and had a lot of resentment towards the king as they were ready to go and kill Vegeta. Broly got really angry seeing Vegeta there, but Goku quickly went and told everyone to calm down as he noticed that Broly's power is amazing and that they could definitely use him for the Tournament of Power. With that, Goku asked him to calm down and let's go with him as Goku took Broly and Paragus and he kaikai'd him to Planet Vegeta. Once when they got there, Paragus was shocked to see that Planet Vegeta was still alive as he saw King Vegeta, and with anger he went and struck King Vegeta in the face. King Vegeta wasn't really fazed by it since Paragus was very old and weak, but then King Vegeta looked towards him with anger as Goku looked towards him with anger and told everyone they need to get along and he just wants to see no one fighting with one another. With that, Goku was very curious to see how powerful Broly is as he told Broly to spar with him so he could test out his energy. Broly on the other hand wasn't really comfortable doing so, but he saw that Goku did rescue him, so he decided to go along with Goku to spar just to see where he stands. Broly went and he began to transform as he uses beast form, and from there he went and uses Ozaru Wrath. Broly charged towards Goku as he tried to strike him, but Goku dodged it and kicked him right in his face, getting Broly to be sent flying towards the ground. From there, Broly began to lose anger as he was about to go and transform to a Super Saiyan, but Goku was able to sense that and realize that Broly has a lot of power, and if he is able to unleash that power in the right way, he could be very unstoppable for the Tournament of Power. Goku then told Broly to calm down as he stopped the battle, and from there he recruited Broly to join him for the Tournament of Power. Broly agreed to do so as Goku went and kaikai'd Vegeta and Piccolo along with Broly back on planet Earth. Once when they got there, everyone was shocked to see Broly as Vegeta realized that Broly is a legendary Super Saiyan, and he told everybody about how powerful Broly is. Beerus was just busy stuffing his face, but when he saw Broly, he was able to sense that Broly's power almost equals to be his. From there, Goku was happy to see that Broly has joined the team as they are now continuing to recruit for the Tournament of Power, as there are a lot of strong fighters they could take with them to the Tournament of Power, but they decided to go with this 10 people as they got their team ready, and from there they begun training as they spent a few weeks non-stop training one another while Goku helped Broly control his power, and he was able to witness Broly's lost form transform to his legendary Super Saiyan and all, but now Goku was able to help him to control that as Broly is now ready to enter the Tournament of Power, and with that it was time for the Tournament of Power to begin. We saw Daishigen there already as the time has come for the tournament, and now they have transported to the Tournament of Power. The team for Universe 7 are Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Nappa, Raditz, Piccolo, Gohan, Vegeta, Broly, and Goku, as Universe 7 has now arrived, all ready up for the Tournament of Power to begin.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Universe 7, along with the rest of the universe, has arrived to the Tournament of Power, as Goku and the rest of the Universe 7 were overwhelmed on seeing just how many amazing fighters were there. Unlike the canon, Omni King Zeno wanted all universe to participate no matter what the mortal level is. He wanted everyone because he wanted to see who will be the strongest mortal. After all, there are already 2 mortals who are stronger than their own destroyer. It is time to reevaluate the destroyer position. That way the destroyer is stronger than the mortal, but it's also time to see where the mortal ranks. Goku automatically was beginning to sense all the strong fighters that were there, but he laid his eyes on one fighter who also had God Ki, and his Ki was just emitting out of his body. It was uncontrollable Ki, and from there Goku was amazed and said, "Whoa, this guy's power is amazing! What the hell? I cannot believe what I'm sensing! Jesus, this guy's giving me the chills." as him and Goku had a stare down. With that, Daishinken has arrived, as he begun to go and tell everybody the rules of the Tournament of Power, and that the winner gets to use the Super Dragon Balls and keep their universe, while the loser's universe will be erased. And with that, the Tournament of Power has now begun. Universe 7 have made a plan where they will stick together no matter what, and whoever comes at them, they'll fight them together, as some universes came to try to attack Universe 7, but they hold their own against them. With that, Universe 6 was the first universe to go and start assaulting the other universe, while Universe 9 was the first universe to come and attack Universe 7. Yamcha and Tien decided to work together as they took down the Torambo brothers, and they easily beat them, and with that, Krillin helped out as he managed to go him, Yamcha, and Tien, and they all worked together to take down Universe 9. That's how powerful they were, since they did get God Ki and they trained with Whis, and they're doing everything they can to make sure their universe survives. Piccolo laid his hand, and now Universe 9 was the first universe to be erased from the Tournament of Power. When everyone saw that, they saw that this is the real deal and they cannot mess up, otherwise their universe will be next. With that, their battle continued. Vegeta, on the other hand, has bumped into one of Universe 11 fighter, and his name was Toppo. Toppo was entering the Destroyer way as he was training with his Destroyer and Angel, trying to make himself stronger so that he could enter the dorm of the Destroyer. He then looked towards Vegeta and said, "I don't like the way you look, and your universe is evil. I'm gonna do everything I can to wipe you out. Tuh, bring it on, Mustache. I'll end your life right here." As Vegeta in his battle has begun. Gohan, on the other hand, has bumped into Universe 6 assassin known as Hit, as he was ready to go and take down Gohan, while Piccolo has bumped into another fighter from Universe 3, and from there he began to attack him. They all saw that Piccolo's power was amazing, as Piccolo struck him across their face, and from there they all decided to go and use the very first fusion technique, as they have all fused to become one. Analaza was born, as he begun to overpower most of the universes that were there, and he begun making sports out of everyone. While Piccolo was busy trying to attack Analaza, Analaza went and swiped Piccolo away, as he has arrived right next to Kel and Caulifla. Kel and Caulifla saw that their universe wasn't doing well, since Gohan was fighting with Hit, and most of their fighters were eliminated. They decided to use Champa's secret art, and that is the fusion technique, as they used the Patora earring and they fused to become Kefla. From there, Piccolo and Kefla's battle has begun. Kefla went and charged right towards Piccolo as he tried to strike him, but Piccolo managed to dodge that and he struck her back. From there, Kefla was overpowering Piccolo until he decided to go use his full power, and Piccolo has now gone and used his orange form. Alright then, it's my turn to end this battle very quick, as Piccolo charged right towards Kefla, and their battle has begun. Analaza, on the other hand, went and begun to attack everyone that was there, until Raditz and Nappa came, and they transformed into their Super Saiyan Blue. Alright then, looks like it's our turn to end him. Yeah, but look how strong he is! Analaza went and took a swing at Nappa and Raditz, as they were too weak to stop that, but from there they saw Yamcha, Tien, Krillin came to help, and that wasn't all. Broly went and he screamed. Broly has now transformed to his legendary Super Saiyan, and with his help, Universe 7 went and they begun to attack Analaza. Analaza went and tried to hit them with everything he's got, but Broly's power was far stronger than what he could anticipate, along with Nappa and Raditz and the rest of the Z fighters, as they all begun to work together, and from there they threw a blast towards Analaza, while Broly threw the delivering blow, and Analaza got eliminated from the tournament, as Universe 3 has been wiped out by Zeno. From there, Vegeta and Toppo were going at it, as Vegeta was already using his Super Saiyan Blue evolution form. which he has already achieved while training with Whis. Toppo, on the other hand, wasn't fazed by it, as he continued to hit Vegeta, and from there he went and uppercut Vegeta, but Vegeta managed to go and strike him in his face. Toppo then decided to let go of everything, as he has now gone and tapped into his destroyer mode.
I'm gonna make sure I end your evilness right here!
Toppo went and began powering up Hakai Blast and aiming it towards Vegeta. Vegeta went and he was trying to dodge it, but all the blasts continued to hit him, as Vegeta instantly came right from the blast and he hit one away. Vegeta then began to power up more Ki, as he began to hit all the attacks away. All the Z fighters along with Piccolo and everyone else were well prepared for the turn of power, since they spent the last few weeks training non-stop with Whis and even Miris. When they wanted to survive for the turn of power, and Whis saw that there were too many people that he had to train, he decided to call Miris for help, as Miris came to help Whis, and from there, he trained everybody, as everyone got well trained from two angels. Is the reason why they're well prepared for this battle. Goku, on the other hand, has now bumped into Jiren, as he stared right towards him and said, "So looks like you are a very powerful fighter, huh? Well then, bring it on."
Jiren, this is it. It is time for you to claim the Super Dragon Balls and wish for your family to be alive again. Don't forget, Son Goku is the one who beat his own destroyer, and so did you. And after we heard about him, you did nothing but train extra hard with us, and even with Vados. It is time you go and end him, Jiren. Crush Universe 7. End their hope.
I will do that, my lord. As Jiren began to power up his Ki, and without wasting any time, Jiren went and he used his full power, as he began to have a lot of aura emitting from him. Goku saw that Jiren's power was amazing, and before Goku can blink, Jiren instantly came right in front of him and decked him across his face, getting Goku to be sent flying, but Goku quickly did a backflip as he also went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan God 3 power. With that, Goku went and chased right towards Jiren, as he went and struck him in his face, but Jiren managed to block it, as he caught Goku's fist and twisted it, and he struck him back. This Jiren is far different from the canon, where in the canon he only trained by himself. Here, Jiren took advice and decided to train with his destroyer and his angel, just like Goku and Vegeta and the rest of the Z fighters, as Margarita trained Jiren and he managed to get God Ki, allowing his power to amplify a lot higher than it was in the canon. Jiren easily was making sports out of Super Saiyan God 3 Goku, which got everybody surprised. From there, Jiren went and headbutted Goku as he struck him right in his stomach, and from there he picked him up and said, "It's over," as he threw a blast right towards Goku. While Goku was getting his ass handed to him by Jiren, Vegeta on the other hand was getting his ass turned by Toppo, as Toppo continued to attack him non-stop. Gohan and Hit were going at it, as Hit went and he managed to seal Gohan in a time prison, getting to be stuck there. From there, Hit began to go and power up a blast to eliminate Gohan, as Gohan did not want to lose the turn of power. He wanted to make sure he's there, so he went and he screamed. Gohan has now gone and transformed to a form which he has achieved thanks to his training with his angels. Gohan has now achieved his beast form. Upon using his beast form, Gohan easily broke through Hit's time prison, as Hit was completely shocked since no one was able to do that, and from there Gohan went and kicked him right in his face. Hit fell to the ground, but when he got up, Gohan was already there, as Gohan struck him again. Hit got sent flying, and from there Gohan powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards Hit, getting to get head on, and he got eliminated from the tournament. From there, Piccolo went and he powered up a Masei Koha and aimed it towards Kefla. Kefla tried to hold it up, but Orange Piccolo was far stronger than what she could ever hold, as she got hit by his blast and she also got eliminated. With that, the rest of the Z fighters came to help Vegeta and Goku, as Vegeta was busy struggling his fight with Toppo, while Goku on the other hand got swinged around, and from there Goku went right back to his base. Jiren looked towards him with a smile and said, already giving up? This is the power of you fighting your destroyer and being stronger than him? How pathetic. Here, I thought that you'll be far stronger than this. Ha, you have no idea, Jiren. I was only using my God Key power. Now it's time I show you the actual power. Goku has now gone and tapped onto his Ultra Instinct power, as he managed to achieve this during his training, but Jiren on the other hand wasn't impressed, as he looked towards him and said, I'm not impressed at all, Goku. Just because you use the Ultra Instinct, it doesn't mean you have the upper hand. What the? He knows about my Ultra Instinct?
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now gone and used his autonomous Ultra Instinct, as Jiren was surprised to see that Goku was able to tap into this power and said, not bad, Goku. Using the Ultra Instinct from the start, I see. I'm glad you know what this power is, Jiren, so I have to waste my time explaining to you. Now let's see what you got. You can use whatever form you want. The result will still be the same. I will be the one to claim the Super Dragon Ball. As Jiren began to go and power up his ki. Everyone was amazed and shocked on seeing Goku's Ultra Instinct power, as all the angels were really astonished that this mortal was able to achieve this power, but Whis knew this is nothing since he did train Goku for a very long time. He knew that Goku had his power off the bat. He's just glad that Goku used it for the first time. With that, Goku's and Jiren battle has begun. Jiren went and he charged right towards Goku, as Goku did the same and the power clash of one another, and they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire arena was shaking, as it couldn't handle the pressure of Goku and Jiren power clashing with one another, but one of them weren't willing to give up just yet. Jiren went and he tried to hit Goku, but Goku dodged it as he went and struck Jiren in his face, and from there Jiren managed to go and catch his fist and twist it, and before he could make a next move, Goku was fast enough to see it coming as he dodged that, and from there Goku went and kicked Jiren right in the guts, getting him to gasp for air. From there Goku went and uppercut him as Jiren got sent flying high in the air, and before Goku could make the next move, Jiren went and he decked him in his face, getting Goku to back off as Goku smiled and said, not bad, Jiren. You're able to read this power. I'm really amazed. This is just the beginning. Jiren went and began to power up a lot of blasts, and he threw it right towards Goku. Goku was dodging each and every one of those blasts as if they were nothing. Jiren then went and charged right towards Goku as he tried to strike him, but this time Goku went and caught his fist and he twisted it as Goku headbutted Jiren. Jiren flew right towards the ground as he got up and he got really ashamed that Goku was able to do that to him, and with that he got a lot of anger building up. Jiren went and rushed right towards Goku and started to hit him with everything he's got, but Goku was dodging it non-stop. Seeing that his power wasn't able to hit Goku got Jiren to be really frustrated as he looked towards him and said, alright then, you really want to make a mockery out of me? Then how about you fight me when I use my full power? I've been waiting for you to do that from the start, Jiren. Let's see what your full power is. With that, Jiren went and he screamed. Jiren has now gone and broke his limit, as he was able to now go and use his limit breaker on Goku. And this isn't the same Jiren from the canon. This Jiren has got ki, allowing his limit breaker to be far stronger than it was before. This is my real power. Let's see you come and fight me now, Goku. My god, he wasn't bluffing. His power... Before Goku say another word, Jiren instantly came right in front of him and struck Goku in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away. Goku went and tried to do a backflip as he charged right towards Jiren, but from there Jiren rushed right towards him and he struck him again as he began to go and beat the shit out of Goku. Gohan, Broly, and Vegeta saw that Goku were in trouble, along with Piccolo and everyone else, so they came to aid Goku as they all came right next to him. Goku fell towards the ground, and when he got up, Jiren looked towards him and said, "Give up, you don't stand a chance against me in this power, Goku. Not if we could help it." As Broly, Piccolo, and Gohan all came and they powered up their ki. Thanks guys, let's all attack him at once. Vegeta on the other hand was attacking Topo, as Topo was able to dodge all of Vegeta's hit, and from there Vegeta smiled and said, "You know, you clown, I still got far more power than this." "Huh, you are evil and going to end you right here." "Oh yeah? How about I use my all?" Vegeta has now gone and transformed into his Ultra Ego. For the very first time, he was able to use that power. Since he did train with Beerus and Whis, he was able to tap into Ultra Ego, and from there Vegeta turned the table on Topo, as he instantly came right in front of him and he struck Topo across his face. Topo got sent flying meters away, and when Topo tried to go and attack Vegeta, Vegeta instantly dodged it as he struck him right in his face, getting Topo to be sent flying out of the arena. Vegeta then came to aid everyone else in their battle with Jiren. Gohan went and charged right towards Jiren as he tried to strike him, but Jiren dodged it, and he took Gohan by his bag and he shot a blast right towards his face, getting Gohan to be eliminated. Piccolo went and he picked Jiren up as Broly went and started to punch him non-stop in his face. Jiren went and he kneed Broly right in his stomach as he headbutted Piccolo, and from there he took both of their faces and he smashed them together. Broly went and he tried to overpower Jiren as he struck him, but Jiren caught his fist and said, "You are a weakling." Jiren punched Broly non-stop in his face very fast as he kicked him out of the arena. Piccolo saw that as Jiren charged right towards him, but from there Vegeta went and he kneed Jiren right in his stomach, getting Jiren to be caught off guard, while Piccolo went and powered up a cherry bullet. Goku on the other hand got up as he was kinda hurt from Jiren's attack, and from there Goku charged right towards him as Vegeta, Piccolo, and Goku were doing everything they can to hold off Jiren. Jiren at the other day went and used 100% of his power as he began to glow a lot, and from there he started to attack Vegeta, beating the shit out of him. Goku saw that he needed to go use his full power as he told Piccolo to stand back, and from there Goku decided to go and power up his ki as Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and mastered his Ultra Instinct as he has transformed to his Master Ultra Instinct power. As all the angels and God got up to show their respect to Goku, since they couldn't believe that this mortal was able to master his Ultra Instinct power. Jiren, the other hand, saw Goku's Ultra Instinct power as he smiled and said, "Alright then, looks like I got a real competition here." "If that's so, Jiren, then let's see what you got." Jiren went and threw Vegeta out of the arena as he charged right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and their power clashed with one another, and before anyone could know it, they saw Jiren got sent flying towards the ground. Everyone was shocked as he couldn't see Goku's speed. He was so fast he managed to go and catch Jiren off guard and strike him 3 times. Jiren then got up as he charged right towards Goku and he started to hit him, but Goku was dodging each and every one of his attacks like if they were nothing, and as you know it, Goku managed to go and overpower Jiren. Although Jiren Limit Breaker with his God Ki was very strong, this is Goku using his Master Ultra Instinct, who trained with Whis for over years, and he also has Yamoshi's potential, allowing him to have a big boost to his power, as he managed to go and beat the shit out of Jiren and get him eliminated with the Kamehameha wave. And before doing so, Goku looked towards him and said, "I would love for you to come be in my universe, Jiren. We could spar every day." If only life was that simple. As Goku aimed the blast towards Jiren, and he got eliminated. Universe 7 has now won the Tournament of Power, as Dai Shinken was really amazed with Goku's power and impressed, and he offered Goku to train him when he wants to have that training session, but at the moment he's kinda busy, so he'll let Goku know when he's free. Goku was extremely honored and shocked, couldn't believe that Dai Shinken, the Grand Priest, is offering him to train, as Goku accepted an offer, and from there Dai Shinken went and he gave him the Dragon Balls and told him to make any wish he likes. Goku wanted Jiren to be in his universe, so he decided to go and wish for all the universe that has been erased to be restored again. As Zeno has done that, and from there, the Super Dragon granted their wish. Jiren came back as Goku made an offer to Jiren to join his universe. Jiren kinda was conflict if either he wants to do it or not, but he saw that Goku is the person that he could find a friend within himself, so he decided to accept Goku's offer, as Jiren has now become part of Universe 7. With that, everyone was amazed and shocked to see that someone as strong as Jiren has joined the Z Fighters and is going to be in their universe, as everyone said their goodbye and now they have come right back to Universe 7. While all this was happening, far in the galaxy, someone was able to go and break their shackles. Alright then, I was not tripping. I have been sensing Yamoshi's power. Very good. I guess it is time I kill him here and now.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Well, I see you managed to escape your shackles.
You thought that this could contain me? You must be hiding. I am gonna go and destroy that Saiyan who has Yamoshi's potential, and from there I'll be the ruler of this entire universe.
Oh, you have such a small brain. You could do whatever you like. My goal is to get rid of the Omni King by using the Universe Seed.
I could care less about that. The one I'm fighting is far stronger than this Omni King. If he has Yamoshi's potential and from the power he has right now, it is growing at a rapid rate. Looks like I'm gonna have to get myself stronger too.
Well, you do know there is something called the Dragon Balls, right?
Dragon Ball? Enlighten me, what are those? And from there, Heart went and told Cumber about the Dragon Balls that is across from a planet known as the Cerulean Planet. It has been kind of destroyed, but there's a set of Dragon Balls there, and that if he uses it, he can wish for himself to become the strongest, and therefore his power will amplify a lot. Cumber liked that idea because if he were to go in battle right now, he would most likely lose against Goku and everyone else. So he decided to take that offer as he made his way towards using the Dragon Ball, and he forced the Namekian to summon it. From there, the Namekian went and he summoned the dragon as Tarambo came out, and he wished for himself to become the strongest in the universe. In return, he would be dying in a very few years. Cumber did not care about death. All he cared was getting his revenge, so he accepted that offer, and now he had a huge boost to his power. On Universe 7, Goku and everyone has just arrived right back from the Tournament of Power, as they are really exhausted and happy that their universe is still alive and they managed to win it. Jiren was a new recruit as he joined Goku and everyone else, and from there, Bulma told Jiren that he could stay at her place since she has a lot of rooms and stuff, and he could be a house guest for as long as he likes. Jiren accepted that offer as Vegeta wanted to spar with Jiren when he gets the chance, since he is pretty much living at Vegeta's home. But from there, everybody went to their family and they spent some time with one another, and now it was back to training as Goku and Vegeta and Jiren were sparring amongst each other, while Piccolo and Gohan were sparring with each other. While that was happening, the Supreme Kai has come to planet Earth as Beerus and Whis were already there, and he told them about some danger, which is a wizard who was captured inside the Galactic Patrol has escaped, and his name is Moro. he is planning to use the Dragon Balls to make himself strong, and therefore he is going to go and continue his mission, which is to eat all the planet and absorb all life forces. Upon hearing that, God, Goku and everyone else not really that worried. They're like, it's an easy battle, so they decide to go see where he is. But they learn that he is on planet Namek and that he has used the Dragon Balls already, making himself to become youth again. From there, Goku decided to go and take everyone as they all went in Kaikai towards planet Namek. Once when they got to planet Namek, Goku and everyone were able to sense most of the Namekians were dead, but they also saw Moro's men were there, as they all decided to go and confront Moro. From there, Moro saw a group of warriors has come right to confront him, as he saw it was Goku, Jiren, Gohan, and Piccolo, along with Vegeta. I see someone came here to fight the great Moro, is that so? So you're Moro, huh? Interesting, I would not expect you to look like this. So this goat guy is the one who's causing trouble. And who the hell would you be? I am Jiren. Goku, let me handle him myself. Jiren powered up his ki as Moro went and he charged right towards Jiren, and he tried to strike him, but Jiren dodged that, and from there he went and kicked Moro right across his face, getting Moro to be sent flying towards the ground. Moro was shocked to see that Jiren's power was this strong and that he's still phased by his kick. Jiren looked towards him and said, "Come on, is that all you got?" As he powered up a blast, getting ready to kill Moro. Moro saw that this was a real deal and he did not want to lose, so he quickly went and took his man 73 and he managed to fuse with him, becoming one. Your power is not bad. I must admit it was really impressive, but let's see if you can handle me inside this. Is this some joke? Your power is still weaker than me. I'll easily destroy you. Jiren went and he began to go power up his ki as he used his full power, and from there Jiren managed to go and beat the shit out of Moro. As Jiren went and powered up a blast, aimed it right towards him, Moro tried to absorb it but he couldn't, as the blast hit him head on and he died right there. With that, they're all happy that Jiren was able to easily take care of business, as Goku didn't have to lift a finger, and from there they're getting ready to go right back to planet Earth, but before doing so they summoned the dragon on planet Earth, and Goku told Dende to wish for all the Namekian that has died on planet Namek to be restored again. Dende made that wish as all the Namekian has come back. From there they're about to go, but they sense a very powerful and strange energy coming from the west, as they all looked towards each other and said, "What the hell is that?" "I don't know. It's very weird. I never sensed this type of power before. Let's go check it out then." Well, we all have to be on our guard, guys. As Goku went and took everyone and he kaikai to them in a remote planet which he has never seen before. Once when they got there, they then saw that this planet was weird, as it had chains and stuff all over it, but from there, they saw one man has emerged from the sky, as it was no one other than Cumber. Well, looks like I was able to lure you guys towards me. The bait has finally worked. The bait? And who the hell are you? My goodness, he has a tail. That means he's a Saiyan. But how could a Saiyan be this strong? I am Cumber. You're right, I am a Saiyan, and I'm here to kill you. Yamoshi takeover? Yamoshi's takeover? What are you talking about? You have Yamoshi's power all over you. It disgusts me just looking at it. I want to end your life. Once I do, then I'm satisfied that I've killed you and that bastard. You sure talk a lot for someone who's not that strong. How about you go through us first? No, I said something different from this guy, guys. His power is just off the chart. Well then, how about you come and try the Great Cumber? As Cumber began to power up his ki, from there Gohan went and he powered up his ki as he transformed to his beast form. Well then, father, let's not hold back. Let's attack you with everything we got. I'm with you on that, Gohan. As Piccolo went and he used his orange form. From there, Gohan and Piccolo went and they charged right towards Cumber as they tried to strike him, but Cumber caught both their fists and he twisted it and he crashed one of the other and he punched him across their face, getting them to fall towards the ground. Goku saw that as Goku powered up his ki along with Vegeta and Jiren, and they all went and charged towards Cumber. Cumber went and tried to strike Vegeta, but Goku kicked him from the back, while Jiren went and uppercut Cumber, and from there they all started to go and hit him. Cumber was amazed and he really loved the fact that all of them were trying hard to hit him, as Broly came out of nowhere and struck Cumber in his chest. Cumber flew 2 feet away as he looked towards Broly and said, "Well, well, looks like the legendary Super Saiyan is also here. That is amazing. I'm gonna make light works out of all you guys. Now, how about I use just my little peek of my power? Behold!" Cumber has now gone and transformed into his golden Uzaru, having a huge boost since he did wish with the suit Dragon Balls to make himself the strongest. His power is off the chart. Goku sensed that as he began to get a little nervous on just how powerful Cumber is. Jiren decided to waste no time as he powered up his ki to his full. Guys, we have to attack him with everything we got. He is far stronger than that Moro person we fought. You're not kidding. Well then, let's do everything we can to end his life. As Vegeta transformed to his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. Okay then, I guess he wants to fight with us, then let's bring it on. We'll fight him. With Goku going and using his Ultra Instinct as the rest of the Z fighters powered the ki to the full.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Cumber's power was growing so fast, it made everyone realize just how powerful he is compared to their own power. It was so much for the planet to handle that it began to crumble. With that, Goku noticed that everyone has gone to the fighting position as he saw that Cumber was only in his grade up Uzaru. From there, Cumber looked towards him and said,
"You weakling thinks you can still defeat me? I'll show you just who I am. You're all gonna know what's the meaning of pain when I'm done with you."
You can try, but the result will still be the same. Now let's go! As everyone went and they charged right towards Cumber. Gohan went and he came right in front of him as he powered up a Masaiko Ha and he aimed it right towards Cumber's face. Cumber didn't even feel his attack as he easily went and brushed it off and he swiped Gohan away, getting to fall towards the ground, despite the fact that Gohan was in his beast form. Piccolo went and he powered up a special beam cannon and he tried to aim it towards Cumber's tail, but Cumber quickly dodged it, and from there Cumber squeezed onto Piccolo's body as Piccolo could feel his life coming out, but from there Vegeta went and he kicked Cumber's hand, allowing him to drop Piccolo towards the ground. Cumber went and grabbed onto Vegeta as he tried to squeeze him, but Goku went and kicked him right in his mask. Saw that it didn't do anything. From there Goku went and he powered up his fist and he began to punch Cumber's chest non-stop. Broly went and powered up an eraser cannon and he threw it right towards Cumber. From there Cumber went and caught the blast as he dispersed it and said,
"You guys are so weak. I can easily defeat you all right here. Come on. I'm only using my grade 8 form. Is that all you got?"
"You forgot about me!" As Jiren went and he threw a blast right towards Cumber's head, getting Cumber to fall right towards the ground. Cumber then got up and saw that Jiren was there as Jiren was in his fighting position. "Don't you dare underestimate my power, Cumber. I'll make sure you regret it if you ever do."
How could I forget about this Baldy? Alright then, let's the second round begin and see what you got.
Jiren and Goku went and they powered up the ki as those two are the two most strongest mortal in the multiverse. From there, they went and charged right towards Cumber, and they began to hit him non-stop. Cumber was trying to dodge their attack, while the other Z-Fighters were watching to see how this battle goes. Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha Wave, while Jiren went and he powered up a Blast, and they both aimed their blast towards Cumber, and from there Cumber got hit head on, getting to fall right towards the ground. Everyone saw that if they all powered their blast and aimed it towards Cumber, this will be their cue to defeat him. As Broly went and powered up an Eraser Cannon, Gohan went and powered up a Masaiko Ha, Piccolo powered up a Special Beam Cannon, Vegeta powered up a Final Flash, while Goku powered up a Kamehameha Wave, and Jiren powered up his own attack, and they all aimed it right towards Cumber. All the wave hit him head on, as Cumber was trying to do everything he can to hold on to it, but it was too much for him to handle, as Cumber got hit by the wave and he fell right towards the ground, and it looked like if he passed out. Everyone noticed that Cumber wasn't moving, as he was still right towards the ground, and from there, before anything could happen, Goku went and shot a beam right towards Cumber's tail, getting his tail to blow off as he reverted right back to his base. Is the battle over yet? I don't think so. This is just the beginning if you ask me. Very well. I see you guys managed to destroy my tail. Not bad. But you forgot, I still got more power than that. As they saw Cumber was in his Super Saiyan form. Well then, who wants to die first? How about I make you die right here? Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now gone and transformed into his Ultra Ego. Alright Cumber, you call yourself a Saiyan? Well, I'm the Prince of all Saiyan! Bow towards your Prince! Ha! Please, get me to kneel before you then, Prince! Before Cumber can blink, Vegeta instantly came right in front of him and he struck him right in his face, getting Cumber to be sent flying meters away. Cumber couldn't believe that Vegeta was able to hit him, as Vegeta was using his Ultra Ego nevertheless. Cumber then got up as he charged right towards Vegeta and he tried to hit him, but Vegeta dodged that hit, and from there Vegeta went and kicked him right in his guts, getting Cumber to gasp for air. Cumber was extremely shocked to see that Vegeta's power was this high compared to his, as he was using his Super Saiyan while Vegeta was easily toying with him. From there, Vegeta went and dodged Cumber's hit as he began to go and beat the shit out of him. Everyone was amazed to see that Vegeta was holding his own against Cumber, as Gohan came to help, and from there, Gohan went and kneed Cumber right in his spine, getting to feel like if he cracked it, as they both went and powered a blast and aimed it right towards Cumber, getting to fall right towards the ground. They all couldn't believe that Cumber was taken out by Vegeta and Gohan, as they felt his power was depleting, and from there, Goku smiled and said, I think that does it. Well, he was kind of a disappointment. I didn't even go use my full power. I don't think it's over, guys. Look! Everyone saw that Cumber's body was glowing, as Cumber got up and said, Wow, not bad. I didn't even get to fight Yamoshi's apprentice, and yet, you were able to do this much damage to me. I guess those Dragon Balls really did a lot of good number for me. Otherwise, I would have been dead. Alright then, how about I use some of my real power, and end all you guys right here and now. What do you mean, real power? I thought you were using it the entire time. Oh no, don't tell me he has more power than this. That's right, green guy. I got way more power than this. Behold! Cumber has transformed into his Super Saiyan 3, using his full power nevertheless. What do you guys think? I'll easily crush all you guys here and now. It's time I put an end towards this charades. Far in Beerus' world, Beerus was able to sense his power as he got tripped out and said, What the hell, Weeds? Who are they fighting? Apparently they're fighting this Saiyan named Cumber, my lord. Oh, I know that bastard. Alright, Weeds, I want to go check him out right now. I'll take you there with my Kai-Kai. As Supreme Kai appears towards Cumber, and from there Cumber saw Beerus and said, "Oh, look at this. Looks like the kitty cat came for some action."
You're one disgusting bastard, Cumber. I'll make sure I Hakai you here once and for all.
Before Beerus can even move, Cumber instantly came right in front of him as he picked Beerus up and he smashed him right towards the ground and began to punch him non-stop. Beerus started to pour out blood as Beerus was seeing that Cumber's power was completely different from the time he fought him. After all, Cumber did do a cheat code and he did use the Super Dragon Balls to make himself stronger. From there, Cumber threw Beerus high in the air as he was about to go and hit him again, but Goku came and kicked him right in his face, but saw Cumber wasn't fazed by it. "Ah, you weakling Yamoshi wannabe, that attack will do nothing." Cumber went and struck Goku right in his face. Jiren charged right towards Cumber as he tried to strike him, but none of his hit even phased Cumber. "How powerful is this bastard? Ha! You have no idea." From there, Cumber went and took Jiren by his neck and he smashed him right towards the ground. Broly charged right towards Cumber as he tried to hit him, but from there Cumber went and dodged Broly's hit and he kicked him right in his face. Cumber was single-handedly destroying everyone that was there. No one stood a chance against him once when he transferred to his Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta, powering up his Ultra Ego to his fullest, went and charged right towards Cumber and he managed to land a blow, but Cumber wasn't fazed by that. He quickly did a backflip as he charged right towards Vegeta, and from there Cumber began to hit him non-stop. Everyone was being overpowered by Cumber as he began to go and take Goku by his neck and he began to squeeze the life out of him. Goku reverted right back to his base as he was badly hurt, and from there Cumber began to go and snap his neck, and before he can, Cumber got hit by a blast, getting to be sent flying towards the ground. Once when everyone saw the smoke clear, it was no one other than a Saiyan who was already inside his Super Saiyan God form. Sorry I took this long to come, but now that I'm here, I'll handle this bastard. What the? Who are you? What the hell? And he has God Ki. This guy's also a Saiyan. What is going on? Oh my god. If it isn't Yamoshi.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
On planet Vegeta, all the Saiyans were able to sense such huge power coming, but from there, Nappa and Raditz, who took over planet Vegeta and became their leader, was able to sense God Ki clashing as they got worried and said, "This power is unbelievable! I don't know who it is! Wait, why this power? It feels kind of like if we know him from somewhere. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but if my son's fighting there, I gotta go see." With that, they all made a spaceship to go and make their way towards where the power was coming, as they managed to arrive just in the nick of time to see the epic battle with the Z Fighter versus Cumber. Yamoshi, on the other hand, has now stared right towards Cumber, as Cumber looked towards him and said, "You bastard! When did you manage to come here?" Before Cumber can move, Yamoshi went and he used some type of spell as it got Cumber to be locked, and from there he disappeared. What the hell? What happened? I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see with my own eyes. Listen guys, I don't have much time. We all need to go use our full power. With that, Whis went and gave everybody senzu beans. They were on planet Earth eating Bulma's food and stuff, and now they all ate a senzu bean, getting their power to recover, as Yamoshi looked towards Goku and said, "I am proud of you, son Goku. You managed to be the worthy apprentice of mine to wield my power. But now that I'm here, we're gonna take care of business." Wait, but how are you alive? Didn't you die a million years ago or something? I'm confused. You're right, I did. But everyone has come back to alive ever since you made the wish. Apparently I heard that there's a tournament happen, and you wish for everyone from each universe to be alive again. Oh, so that's how you became alive. Who would have thought that wish would actually bring you back too? Damn. My god. So you're saying even my family's probably alive too? Who knows, if Yamoshi's alive, I'm pretty sure that could happen too. Guys, he's here! As everyone saw, Cumber broke through the shell and he came out. Did you really think that weak thing would get me locked up? You're wrong, Yamoshi. Now it's time for you to die. Bring it on, Cumber. As Yamoshi powered up his ki and he charged right towards Cumber. Cumber charged right towards Yamoshi and their power clashed with one another as they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire world was shaking while Goku and everyone was watching the battle of Yamoshi versus Cumber. Cumber, on the other hand, wasn't holding back. Since he had a lot of hatred towards Yamoshi, he began to go and smash his face non-stop and began to overpower him. Yamoshi was amazed and shocked to see that Cumber's power has grown this much, as Cumber went and powered up a blast and aimed it right towards Yamoshi. Yamoshi tried to dodge it, but the blast was too strong for him to do so, as he got hit head on and he fell right towards the ground. Goku quickly went to pick him up as he gave him a senzu bean. Yamoshi was confused and said, "It doesn't make sense. How is he this strong?" Well, he did say something about using the Dragon Balls to make himself this strong. Oh, the same thing I used to transfer this power towards you. He did the same. That bastard, no wonder he's so strong. Well then, how about we all fight together? Let's do this, guys. Alright then, I'm with you, Goku. With that, Jiren went and he screamed. Goku and Jiren has used her full power, as Jiren has gone and used his limit breaker, while Goku has transformed to his Master Ultra Instinct. Alright then, Yamoshi, let's see if you're ready for this. I've been ready to fight it too, let's do it, Goku. Wow, your guys' power is amazing. Alright then, let's all go and attack Cumber. As Vegeta came along with Gohan and Piccolo and Broly, and from there all of them powered up their ki, and they rushed right towards Cumber. Yamoshi went and he tried to strike Cumber in his face, while Goku went and striking the other side of his face, getting Cumber to have an impact. Jiren went and struck Cumber in his stomach, while Broly went and kneed him in his back. Vegeta went and powered up a final flash and aimed it right towards him, getting Cumber to fall right towards the ground. Once when Cumber got up, he was really angry as he couldn't believe that their power working together was able to scratch his form, and from there Goku came and took him by his face and he scraped it right towards the ground. Jiren went and powered up a blast and aimed it towards Cumber, while Gohan and Piccolo both went and they used the same blast to attack Cumber, as Cumber was getting overpowered by the Z fighters. Yamoshi powered up his own attack and aimed it towards Cumber, while Cumber tried to go and dodge it like it was nothing, but it couldn't. A lot of them attacking at the same time got Cumber to fall towards the ground, and from there they thought that was their cue, as they all continued to attack him non-stop. From there they went and threw Cumber out of space, as they powered up an enormous energy ball and aimed it right towards him. Cumber on the other hand went and got hit head on, getting him to fall right towards the ground. Everyone saw that Cumber wasn't moving, as Goku said, "I don't think it's over though, the last time he did that he came up with a new power." "You're right, look at that, he's moving again. I would have been so dead if I didn't have this true power, but you guys really are something. Okay then, how about I go and use my real power which I got from the Dragon Ball." "Not again, how many transformations this bastard got?" "What is he talking about?" "Oh man, here we go again. Alright then, let's end this bastard while we can. Don't let him transform." With that, everyone went and rushed right towards Cumber, as they tried to interfere with the transformation, but Cumber let out a loud energy blast, getting all of them to fall right towards the ground, as Cumber has transformed into his final form. What do you guys think of this? You can call this true primal Saiyan form. I have achieved a power which no one has ever seen before. Everyone was shocked to see just how powerful Cumber's power has gotten, as Beerus came right behind him and he went for a Hakai. Before Beerus can even do that, Cumber went and took him by his neck and he squeezed it as he pulled Beerus' neck apart and he killed him right there. Everyone was shocked to see just how powerful Cumber was and that he killed Beerus with just one blow. This kitty cat was getting annoying. Who is next? Is it you, Goku? Or is it you, Yamoshi? Either way, all you guys are gonna die here. My god, what kind of power this bastard's using? I don't like the feel of this. With that, Cumber came right in front of them as he took Goku and Jiren by their face and he smashed it right towards the ground, scraping it, and he threw them high in the air. Yamoshi went as he tried to kill Cumber by using one attack, but Cumber took him by his arm and broke both of his arms, getting Yamoshi to be completely mobilized as Cumber kicked him right in his face. Gohan and Piccolo went and they powered up a blast as they aimed it right towards Cumber, but he wasn't fazed by it. Foolish creature! Don't you know just how powerful I am? I am stronger than anyone, even the Omni King. Once I kill you guys, I will kill the Omni King myself. With that, everyone saw Heart has arrived as he smiled and said,
I see you have yourself busy, eh, Cumber? I'll go and kill the Omni King then.
Cumber came right in front of Heart as he stared towards him and said, You are too slow, Heart. I have done everything without your help. You're no use for me. Now die. Cumber went and killed Hearts right there. Gohan came from the back as he tried to stab Cumber, but Cumber took him by his arm and he twisted it as he snapped Gohan's neck apart, killing Gohan. Seeing that got Goku really angry as he couldn't control his emotion, and from there Goku rushed right towards Cumber and tried to hit him with everything he's got, but Cumber went and smashed Goku right towards the ground, and from there he went and spinned him around and threw him across the island. Goku fell as he was really hurt and heartbroken since his son died right in front of him. Yamoshi came and picked Goku up and said, Relax, Goku, I know how it feels. No! He killed my son! Listen, there's one way you can win this battle. You must have to absorb all my power. What do you mean? Cumber was able to get as strong with the power of the Dragon Balls. You'll get as strong with the power of Yamoshi. Take all of my power. Right now you have just half of it, but if you have all of it plus yours, you will easily be able to transform to a true Super Saiyan God. A true Super Saiyan God? Or you could call it Primal Super Saiyan God, yes. Do it, Goku. That's the only way. With that, Yamoshi went and he let Goku fuse with him as he gave all of his power towards Goku, and from there, Yamoshi died as his soulless body was lying right there, but all of his energy transferred right into Goku. Goku had a lot of energy inside him as Goku wasn't able to know how to control it or what to do with it, but from there he let out a scream as Goku was now transforming into a true Primal Super Saiyan God. it. From there, Goku asked Daishinken if he could have the Super Dragon Balls as he wished for Gohan to be alive again. Gohan was now alive, and from there Goku was very happy that his son had survived. Everyone was amazed as they all came right back to Earth at Bulma's place to celebrate their victory, but from there Goku used the Earth Dragon Ball. Since they only used one wish, they still got 2 more. He wished for Beerus to be alive again too, since Beerus has also died during the battle with Cumber. From there, everyone was happy to see that Beerus came back, as he was also happy to see that Goku was able to take care of business and said, "You bastard, you're already strong in the Grand Prix, what the hell are you?" I guess I'm the power of what they call the Primal Super Saiyan God. That's what Yamoshi said. Well, whatever it is, Goku, you forever have my respect. As they shook each other's hand, and from there, Goku, absorbing this new power, is able to use it anytime at will, and if trouble ever arises on Earth, Goku will be there to stop any trouble by using his Primal Super Saiyan God form. This is what I believe would have happened if Goku was born with Yamoshi's potential. Thank you very much for watching and supporting this series. I really appreciate all you guys out there showing your love towards the series. Please continue to show your love and support to this channel. Without you guys, this channel would not exist. I greatly appreciate it if you guys could click the bell so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet and you'd like a chance to chat with me live, join my Discord server so we could chat anytime. And please subscribe to my boy Vegeta T23, help him get up to 10,000 subscribers. I'm Goku T23, as always, my Z fans, have an insane day.
Please everyone, subscribe to Goku T23. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you haven't already, please click the bell, that way you will be notified when the next video comes out. Trust me, click the bell. It's worth your time. And if you feel like this channel isn't for you in the future, you can always unsubscribe.